Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome, 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 Habibis. Hey, 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 hey. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, Habibis. I love you all. Liverpool Football Club cooking, ladies and gentlemen. And today is going to be one fantastic ass stream, speaking of cookings. And speaking of cookings, this is the perfect segue to introduce the only guy on the whole panel from the Premier League alongside me who actually won this weekend. The only guy who actually got 3 points this weekend. He beat West Ham, you get me? So he's here on top row with me before we bring out all the other peasants in the basement. Man like Hamza is in the building. How doing, Hamza, man? How doing, Hamza, man?
Listen, come on, Hassan, man. All my days. Listen, first, I can't believe you got a mic, man.
Yeah,
And got
khalas,
a
see?
studio.
You set up right here.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Huh?
What do you
Bro,
think?
you've
Good
come from
setup?
the long way, man. Long way from
Yeah.
Gillingham days, yeah?
Yeah.
So now you sit on the same table as me. Yeah? I don't need a mic. So big up Hassan, man. Listen, Hassan, it's going to be a great show, guys. It's going to be a great show. We don't know who to start with. Listen, we're spoiled. Me and Hassan are chilling. Okay? Make your cup of tea, make your cup of coffee, milkshake, whatever you need to make, chocolate. Let's get ready to rumble. If you're a United fan, you're going to get the smoke. If you're a Chelsea fan, you're going to get the smoke. But don't worry, everyone's going to take the cooking because I delivered. I delivered this weekend.
Yes, you did. So did I. See, we're both happy. Khalas.
Big clubs.
And
Only
speaking
big
of
clubs,
delivering,
big clubs.
Yeah, big clubs. Another big club,
clubs,
Atalanta. They beat Atalanta on Friday
Big
as
club.
well, so he gets to be in the top row. Man like Mo is in the building. You good, Mo, Habibi?
Atalanta!
Atalanta.
There is levels to this game. We beat Atalanta 4-0, bro. We didn't get beat 3-0. So
I hear you.
but you won against Man United, so what do I do? Khalas,
That's like you beating Juve 3-0. Let me live today. But anyway, guys, you guys know on Ahwa we like to do intros, right? There are introductions, there are videos where people get clipped up. And for the first time in a long time, I'm about to add all 4 without a single intro except the Vel video. So are you guys ready, Habibis? Because this is, this is going to be a long-ass intro because it's 4 effing people. You get me? So I'm going to do this, 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 and I'm going to do this. Enjoy watching. Like, subscribe.
That's not a foul, ref. Fuck, ref, ref, ref. What was that? Card him, ref. Card him. Ref. Fucking hell, man.
A few moments later.
Wait, what? He sent off Rice! He sent off Rice! The second yellow, what the hell? He's kicked him! He's kicked Rice! What the fuck is going on? Oh, bro.
A few moments later.
to Diaz! Oh my days! Oh my God! Golazo! 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 Luis Diaz! Goal! 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 Goal!
Sack him!
Shot! Oh my days! The owner of Manchester United! The owner of Manchester United has scored!
I had to take from these dickheads, yeah, these Ten Hag inners, chatting shit. The guy's wank. 3-0 we lost. What are they going to say now? Who are you going to scapegoat now? The manager is rubbish. Another record broken by him. What? I told people about Ten Hag. They don't want to listen to me. Sancho's the problem. He has to fight for his place. Garnacho's rubbish. He's awful. Sancho's better than all of them. They blamed Pogba for this. We still have midfield issues. Even Kobe was getting dispossessed. Casemiro, yeah, you can say he didn't have a good game today. But he's not the main issue. It's the manager.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You must be hold on your mind.
OC man. 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 OC man.
Victor Osimhen, Chelsea's your defense are waiting. We can't drop on the ground. Shady, you know we are the pride of London. Shady, you know we are the European champions. Victor Osimhen, Chelsea, they wait for you. Victor Osimhen, just the legend on the line. If money na problem, he come on do a shit. Osimhen, Chelsea, they wait. Osimhen, they wait for you. Osimhen, inside the court.
How the fuck has Jacob missed out on the intro? Though you fucking
I
pussy.
just messaged Val, he forgot.
You fucking pussy,
Perfect.
bro. Now fuck off,
Perfect.
Jacob. These fucking, you know what? Nah,
Perfect.
bro.
I like
bro.
that
You
ref
forgot,
counter, honestly,
bro.
because all Arsenal fans crying about the
You
ref.
forget it. You forget
Ref,
it.
ref,
Okay.
ref,
Let's see, bro.
save me, ref. You're like a little boy drowning in the pool asking for a lifeguard's help. Please help me, ref. That's crazy.
And I still had life in me, bro. You look dead by the end of your watch along, bro. Man was just.
No,
man
we're
was
just
existing,
we're
bro.
just
Man
we're
was
just floating
existing.
along.
I
We're
ca-
just
guys,
floating
I
along.
came into Jacob's watch along. This is him.
Oh my God.
Like, bro, man was
Zombie,
dead,
yeah,
bro, barely
zombie.
alive,
What is
bro.
it called? The
Man was
Tottenham
barely
media
alive.
to
I was
zombie,
like,
Jacob.
when is-
I woke up
No,
at
he's-
3:53 in the morning to start all the pregame
this guy.
festivities. So yeah, it's
but you know what? That's painful
Vel, the
enough.
check's in the
Anyway.
mail. Don't worry.
Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry. You get me? So let me just do the super chats before we get the party started, Habibis. Big up to Matthew, says, Ahlan wa sahlan, everyone. Big up Brian Giro. What a masterclass. Now I understand why my club wanted to loan him last season. London fans, don't go anywhere. They're all in the same row as well, you notice? Arsenal, Chelsea, Spurs.
And then the mank is at the bottom, bro.
They all suck. Big up to you, Matthew. Appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Big up to yours truly, says, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's menu. Asna, Man United, London is trash. Enjoy your 5-star meal by treble winners. Like and subscribe. 5-beat, unbeaten loading. Hashtag 6-tuple is what yours truly says. Appreciate you, my guy. Big up to you, Zoro. Thank you for the super chat. And finally, Connor says, Big up, guys. Was so funny listening to the watch along today in work. And fair play, Mo, on changing your mind on Rice. City will win the league anyway, though. Big up to you, Connor. Thank you so much for the super chats. All the guys on this panel right now do watch alongs except Ahmed. He bottled it. But regardless, my guy.
Ahmed, you need to start doing that, bro. Don't do this bullshit, bro.
Anyway.
Start doing watch alongs.
Anyway. خلاص, give
caught
him
like the
advice
rest of
after the
us, bro.
stream.
No,
Now
he
you're
gets
giving
caught by the
me
rest of
advice?
us, bro.
Don't
He
deflect.
gets caught like the rest of us, bro. Nah,
We don't care.
man.
We don't care. Big up to all of you guys.
Bro, this
Big up
guy,
to
I
Mod.
swear, when Liverpool lose, Simo Billah, I will be there, bro. Don't make me your enemy, bro. Don't make me your enemy. We were friends.
I'm waiting.
When
Don't worry,
Liverpool
I'm
lose,
waiting.
well,
I'm
we
I
waiting.
will
literally
be
want
there,
to
bro.
cook Man United.
I don't
What's
think
your
I've
problem?
ever heard that
Yes,
octave
yes,
from
the way
Saad
you say we
before.
don't care, this and that, saying cussing fucking bigger fish to fry, I'm onto you, bro. Don't look for the Saka.
I'm
No,
just
I
waiting.
actually
I'm
did
just
say we
waiting.
have bigger fish to fry,
You
which
know
is Man
what?
United.
He's looking for the Saka video. I see with the new setup, bro.
Boys, where did you get your shirt from? I really like it. Really love that shirt. Manchester United. A'udhu billah.
Do you know when that guy started speaking at first? You know, I thought that was Ahmed. Wallahi, I thought that was Ahmed.
No,
when he
no,
was
that's not
speaking, he
Ahmed.
didn't
That's
show.
not Ahmed.
Me? Still laughing, man.
Anyway, speaking of Ahmed and Man United, this is the perfect segue. First of all, big up to all of you guys. Like the video, subscribe, mods. I want to see you keep pushing. And you're all moving like Xerxes in the chat because there's 1,100 people in here. We ain't even on 200 likes yet. Hit the like button now. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. And listen, these are not A-listers. You get me? This is Ahwa. So first, I'll speak. Then we'll let Ahmed speak. And then everyone else will talk about the game. First of all, actually, you know what? I'll let Ahmed speak as the loser. Go ahead, Ahmed.
Bro said as the loser. Hold that.
What's
go
going
ahead,
on, man? You trying to switch up the gameplay, man? What's going
Go ahead,
Said
Ahmed.
you get the talking stick, you loser.
Yeah, let the loser talk first. Go ahead, Ahmed.
on? Oh, that's mad.
You want me to go first, yeah?
Sound worse, bro. Man said that. Jacob just
You
made it sound hella
loser.
worse, man. Said you take the
Ahmed, do you want red carpet, Habibi? This is Ahwa talk. There's no red
Can you
carpet.
speak, please? Yeah.
Fuck's sake, bro.
Ahmed, the other Ahmed didn't
Oh.
lose. You're the only loser, Ahmed. He drew. Go ahead, Ahmed.
That's what I'm
يا
saying.
لوزر.
Bro,
Yalla, Ahmed, Habibi. Go ahead.
bro, I don't even know what to say. Actually, hold on. I actually want, listen to this here. Fuck this fan base, by the way, as well. This fan base as well. See this United fan base here? You're all cooked, by the way, because these are the same guys that were saying, they were like, you know, these are the same guys that were writing letters to keep Ten Hag. They were the ones that were saying this, yeah? So fuck you, innit? Yeah, dickheads. You guys are absolute clowns, yeah? He's the reason why he's here, you know? He's the reason why he's here. They didn't actually push it. Had they pushed in for Ten Hag, yeah? Had they pushed him out to get rid of him, he would have got sacked. So again, I told people about Ten Hag. He's a rubbish manager, yeah? They're gonna talk about Casemiro, this, but you know what's funny? Even Kobe was getting dispossessed in that midfield. Every single person was losing the ball. So I'm gonna single out a few of the favourites here because they were shit. But Kobe was rubbish, Cass was rubbish, Lissandro was rubbish, Xerxes wasn't good. But at the end of the day, it stems down to the manager as well. The reason why we lost today is because of the manager. The guy hasn't got a Scooby on what he's doing. I'm seeing Slot after the game, yeah, speaking sense and talking about United's press and how we played. He's breaking it down. You've got our manager saying that, like, this manager's just talking about the 2 trophies we've won. Oh, 2 trophies. We're the most successful United team after City. The guy don't have a clue. He doesn't have a clue, by the way. And before I talk about Cassia, Bruno Fernandes today had one of the worst performances, yeah, and he's been playing like this for ages, this Bruno guy. Yeah, how many times was we in the counter-attack? Yeah, we were on the counter-attack and this guy made the wrong decision every single time. He dropped Diallo as well for Garnacho, who put in another stinker. He put in another stinker, by the way, Garnacho. This is supposed to be the face of the United. Put another stinker on. He's not good. Bruno's not good. Garnacho's not good. Rashford's not good. They're not good. Awful players, bro. Like the whole team is a mess. The whole team is a mess. And like I said, yeah, people, you can say, of course, it's the manager. But what I'm saying is that the fan base, yeah, is pushing. They'll say Casemiro. Yeah, of course, he didn't play well. I haven't heard a single mention of Bruno's performance today. Not a single mention of Bruno or Garnacho. Those were the 2 players that were getting away with it. And one thing as well, you know, when we subbed off Casemiro, yeah, when we subbed off on the 46th minute, we was even worse. We were still conceding chances. We subbed on a random guy called Collier, yeah, and he was losing the ball. He was getting cooked in the midfield. So
Number
you can say
43?
we can
Is
get
that
rid
guy
of
was?
Casemiro. No, Collier, whatever that guy is, bro. He
Was it
getting
number
cooked in
43, the
midfield.
white guy?
Bro, you hate
sorry,
the
whatever
young
number-
Yeah. The kid, the white kid.
Oh, man, I
Yes,
was like,
yes,
who the
yes.
hell is that guy?
Exactly.
Oh, I was wondering who that
Exactly.
was.
I didn't know, bro. The
Nice.
problem is Man United fans in the
Exactly.
preseason. Oh, this
Exactly.
guy is this guy is that, bro.
Exactly.
Ahmed,
Here's-
Ahmed,
here's-
I've been
here's the
asked.
thing,
No,
before I
hold
let-
on, Mo, fucking Hussam. 1 second.
Racist.
Just a quick. Yeah, that was kind of racist for me. The thing is, Ahmed, I've been requested by Man United fans. Big up H2O from Twitter. Yeah, Hussam knows who he is. So does
Yes,
Hamza.
big up
Big up H2O from.
Where are we
from,
going with this?
From Twitter Spaces.
It's
He
also
asked
the
me. He
molecular
asked me
compounds
as
of water.
an. He asked me as an ETH militant, is like they like to call themselves. They're
Militant.
Who's that? Who's that?
They're
Who's that?
They're
Who's
back-
that? Who's
they're
that?
backers. They're backers. Hold on, they're backers at Erik Ten Hag. So they asked me next time Ahmed speaks about the game, they want you to elaborate on what tactically he's doing wrong. What is he doing wrong?
Yeah. They can. They
what
can
they're
all
asking.
shut the fuck up. That's what they can do. Yeah. They can be quiet. Yeah. That's what they can do, innit? They carry on doing your spaces,
What an
yeah.
answer,
I'm
what
back
an
in this
answer.
Ten Hag guy.
What an answer, bro.
Nah. I
What
ain't
an
breaking
answer,
shit
bro.
down here. I ain't breaking.
No.
Bro.
Why
I ain't got time for those guys, innit?
Don't
You know what
go
I was saying to you,
anywhere.
Ahmed? You know what I was saying to you, Ahmed?
I ain't got
If you
time
wanna
for those
talk-
guys, innit?
But
I ain't got
no,
time
but
for those
let me say
guys.
this to you, Ahmed, yeah, let me say to you, Ahmed, yeah. If you want to actually, yeah,
Ahmed, one second,
trash it on Ten Hag.
one second, Ahmed.
No, I'm
The
not
press
saying
is
it's
they can do
right.
one.
Ahmed, I just went to my rival's club and I beat them 3-0 in their own backyard. I let Ahmed first speak. Let me talk
Bro,
now.
these guys, yeah. I went on Spaces, yeah. I went on Spaces. These military, whatever they're called, innit? You've got some random
Erik Ten
people.
Hag,
I don't know,
Erik
there's
Ten
a
Hag
guy-
militancy.
Big
I
up
didn't know the
ETH
militancy
Yeah,
was still
militancy.
around. I
Reds.
thought they
It was still
disbanded.
there, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, listen, Kif, Marlow, and all them, man, bro. They're still
They're
going,
still
bro.
going.
Yeah,
Erik
They're
Ten
still
Hag
going,
militancy.
bro. ETH
You see,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
see
Them,
that?
bro.
What's his name? Bro, you see that
Gang,
Kiwi
gang.
or Kif or Kiwi or whatever his name
gang.
is, yeah? Whatever his name is, yeah? That guy is a fraud. Kiwi, bro. The guy's like 50, yeah, talking on Twitter, you know, and he's beefing 20-year-olds. He's tapped. He's tapped, by the way. He don't know what he's talking about. You got Drillchester as
To be
well.
fair, those kids
He's
can
another
hold that.
flip-flop.
I'll be honest.
Keith's gonna come for you,
he's a
man.
flip-flop. Bro, no, I don't care, bro. I don't care. They've been chatting shit, bro. They were clipping me up, talking all this nonsense, yeah. And then when Ten Hag gets backed under Ineos, they're like, they're talking about flipping improvements after getting slapped by 2 new managers, in Brighton and Liverpool in his 3rd season after getting backed. And they're saying, oh, there's improvements. Shut up. There's no improvements. These guys, yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, Kif or whatever his name is, Drillchester, AP, all these clowns, yeah, are just idiots. Don't listen to them. They're clowns and they're idiots. They can come for me. They can clip this up. Clip this. Yeah? Clip that. Yeah? Swivel on this, bro. Swivel on this. Because they're idiots. Because they had bare energy.
Nah, dude, man, vigilant, bro.
Wallahi, big up to Kif. Big up
No.
to Big up the guys, man. You know,
They're
man,
villains,
they are.
bro.
Listen, no, I don't want to big up to H2O, big up to all these guys as well. Listen, here's the thing. Today, the owner of Manchester United was not on the stands. Today, the owner of Manchester United was on the pitch. He wears the number 11. He's Egyptian. He's from the villages of Egypt. Made it all the way to the English Premier League. 3 GA at Old Trafford today. This guy, what can I even say about Mohamed Salah anymore? This is why this guy is elite. This is why this guy is one of the best players, if not the best player in the Premier League for the last 7-8 years alongside KDB. I always say Salah, KDB, and then talk about whoever else you want. These are the 2 that are top level in this Premier League. This guy today absolutely dominates Manchester United. And for me, the thing that makes me laugh is the shots that Man United had today. One Diallo skied, one Zirkzee shot it from outside the box, and the other one was the Zirkzee header. Other than that, United didn't even lay a glove on us today. We were so calm and collected and relaxed. And to be honest with you, I'm one of the guys that said Man United should keep Ten Hag for one reason. The reason is the options in the market are crap. Like when you look at the managers that are available out there, there's no manager available out there.
You are better than him. You are better.
Transcendental.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't lie.
But this is why the optics now look like shit.
You
The reason why the
can
optics
deliver
now-
a message.
There's
better
many
than him.
options.
You're wrong.
There's many
One second, no, one second. I'll tell you
You're
why
wrong.
now the optics
You're wrong,
this
and you
looks
were
like crap.
gaslighting Man United fans. You were wrong,
was actually.
and you were
He
gaslighting
hates it
Man
when they-
United fans.
He hates it when
You
people
were
gaslight
wrong,
Liverpool fans.
and you were
Oh,
gaslighting Man United fans, you knew exactly what you were doing. You fraud, you knew exactly what you were doing. Because it's not only about the coaching thing, it's about being a communicator, and you know that. The guy speaks out of his ass, and there was no way he's gonna get this team better. You knew you were gaslighting Man United fans.
Okay, here's the thing. Now, the reason why the optics look bad is because Arne Slot came in from Feyenoord, inherited Klopp's side, and already has three games, 3 wins, 3 clean sheets. The Brighton manager that beat them, and drew with Arsenal, he's got 7 points in his first 3 games, and he's doing really well. So the optics could be possibly translated as they need a new manager. Now the problem for Ahmed is the cycle of crap doesn't end. You don't know why the cycle of crap doesn't end?
Can you stop?
Their main target is Gareth Southgate.
Sam, is anybody
Gareth Southgate is the favorite to become Manchester United manager.
Wasn't Kieran McKenna the main?
No, hold on. Wait.
Don't forget about Southgate. You're gonna get Southgate.
One sec. I'm seeing bad people saying, "Oh, he's deflecting." Let me talk about what the issue is here. I'll talk about what the issue is here, because those guys, like, I shouldn't even be biting to those type of people on Twitter, innit? But at the end of the day, I'm more fuming about the game. You know what the thing is? Yeah, this guy has been given around 600 million. Around 600 million. Last season, the excuse was Lissandro is missing. He doesn't have his back line. Can you all tell me who the fuck the back line was today? De Ligt, Mazraoui, and Lissandro Martinez. 3 of his Ajax players, and we got slapped up by Liverpool. A guy with a new manager in. Third game.
Onana.
Third game. Yeah, and Onana as well. Third game into the season, yeah. The guy is in his 3rd year. You should already know the type of football you should be playing. It should already be implemented. You cannot rely your system on one player, because if that player is injured or he's out, then what you're going to rely on? Just on individual brilliance and just freestyling the whole game. We was literally hoping to get a result against Liverpool on pure luck and the occasion. The occasion wasn't there for us. Yeah, we started off okay, and then it died off. The midfield, yeah, every single time we are literally on the what's it called? When they're on the attack, there's a huge.
Don't tell me Casemiro. Don't tell me Bruno. You have to talk about Meno. Wallah, you have to talk about Meno.
Kobe wasn't good today. Meno was rubbish. He was rubbish.
Yes, that's the
Meno was shocking today.
Don't do agenda. He was.
Did he have help though?
Meno.
Let's be fair. Did he have help?
Let's not do that.
No, but the thing is, you can say.
But did he have help?
I've said it for ages. Yeah.
Who got his back?
Meno today wasn't good. He was awful. Bro. No. But what I'm saying is, you can say that Meno was
sorry,
rubbish.
Ahmed, I want to ask you genuinely. Can I ask you, because I've seen a lot of criticism and blame going towards Kobe Manu, but let's be honest, he doesn't make that mistake for the 3rd if those first 2 mistakes don't happen from Casemiro. So to me, you got to look at selling old Casablanca or getting rid of him in some way, shape, or form. But
Manu isn't the reason why we play. Manu isn't the problem. He's not the problem in why we lost today. Did he have a shit game? Yes. But at the end of the day, yeah, anyone who plays in that midfield, yeah, even if you bring in Ugarte, we're still going to get cooked in the midfield. Bro, we're still going to get cooked. So it's a structure issue. There's no structure in this team. Bro, there's no structure in this team, by the way. You can bring in the best of the best. Even Rodri.
Why is Manu at fault for there being no structure?
All the people who say that no structure are getting proved right now.
Fuck the structure. Fuck the structure. It's not about the structure. Here is the problem with Manchester United. The problem with the fans like Ahmed is that they only knew one Manchester United in their life. They thought life is all about Alex Ferguson and winning. And now 10 years in, 10 years in, wallahi, this is the reality, bro. By the way, it happened to Liverpool fans. It happened to Inter fans. It happened to a lot of fans around in the world.
It happened to me as well. I went Division 2.
It happened to a lot of people. Ask very, very old Man City fans, and they will tell you, we won the league. We never thought we'd be in League 2. But Man City were never that big. Here is the problem with Manchester United fans. You guys still think you are... Oh my God, because we're the biggest club in the world. We bring the biggest revenue. We won 13 league titles in 20 years.
Yeah.
We deserve something.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you talking about history?
I'm going to tell you the difference. No one owes you anything. This is your clubs at the current moment. This is the status of your club at the current moment. Everyone that comes at your club goes back. And by the way, new structure, Ineos or not Ineos, They already had strike one by actually not doing the due diligence and keeping Ten Hag in as an easy choice. They could have went in and offered the Hansi Flick a lot of money. And they have a lot of money because they fucking bought 5 players. So they have money to offer Hansi Flick a job. You are the biggest club in the world. You can offer Hansi Flick the money more than Barcelona. You could have went and
Man
offered
United,
an enormous
we're the biggest
amount.
club in the world.
We're the biggest club in the world. We're the biggest
in the world.
pull.
We're Man
You,
United.
Ahmed, you sat on stage and told us we have a pull. We are the biggest club in the world. Why didn't your club get a top manager and offer them the money if you're the biggest club in the world? Why did your club keep Ten Hag? Because they couldn't attract. Everyone didn't want to go to your club. No one wants to go to your club. This is where you are right now. And you have to hold that. You guys, Man United fans, and everyone in the chat, you guys need to understand this is your era now. This is called the start of a banter era. By the way, you weren't in a banter era. Bro, I promise you, banter era, and I kept saying this to Man United people, banter era is not winning Europa League and coming second. Banter era is finishing 8th, like last season. -1 goal difference. Being beaten at home from Bournemouth 3-0. This is called banter era. Mourinho's not banter era. Luis van Gaal is not banter era because you won trophies. You won cups. Eric Ten Hag winning the Carabao Cup. Wigan. The banter era starts when you lose at home 3-0 and your fan base at the end of the season still defend the manager. This is called banter era. When half the fan base send letters to the club to keep a manager that lost at home to Bournemouth 3-0 and they didn't demand him to be sacked, that is called the banter era. That is what you need to understand, Ahmed. This is where your club is at now.
Bro.
When Liverpool,
Bro.
this is where
The
your club
fan
is
base-
at, bro. You don't
The fan
understand.
base, yeah. The fan. No. I think I do. Look, I've called
No,
out
you
the fan
don't.
base many
Because
times.
you still
No.
tell us. You tell
Hold-
Hussam we have the biggest pull. You tell Hussam we have a bigger
Hold
pull
on.
than Arsenal. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Listen.
No, you
no
don't.
Matter, listen. Okay. You can say that, yeah. No matter how shit we are, yeah, we can still get players in. We can still
Here
get
it comes
players in. We
out.
can
See,
still get.
it's exactly.
No,
it comes out
No,
when
but
you
the thing
press
is-
them.
No, but if
When
let
you
me
press
finish,
them,
if you
it
let me
comes
finish-
out. We are Manchester
No, if you
United.
let me
We
finish,
can
yeah.
bring top players in.
Manchester
It
United.
comes out, bro. Bro, it comes out.
No,
Bro,
no,
every
no,
time
no,
you
no,
press
that's
a
not
Man
true.
United fan, every time you
That's not
press a Man
true.
United fan,
That's
it
not
comes
true.
out. We're still the biggest club in the world. We can still bring top. Bro, you signed a Dutch player, and you signed De Ligt, a Dutch that was coached under
Not
him,
everyone can have the pull
right?
of Arsenal, right? Get Raheem Sterling. Not everyone's got.
You
that kind of
guys
game.
need to understand that
Yeah,
Man
you got
United
Timo
at the
Werner,
current
bro.
moment.
Chill out. Rest, bro.
I'm gonna
Rest.
say,
Rest,
this.
bro. This man's
I
paying
am gonna
Timo
say
Werner
this,
away.
and people need
that.
to understand. Just come on, stop it. I'm gonna say this. Man
Guys, can you
United
stop
at
with
the
this
current
Arsenal
moment.
Spurs mid-off and cook
Man United at the current
Alhamdulillah.
moment. Man United at the current moment aren't a big club. They are a big club because of the revenue.
Are Barcelona
They're
not
a
a big club, by the
because
way,
of
because
Old
they've been shit for
Trafford.
ages? Are Barcelona a big club because they've been shit
They
for
won the
ages? Are
title
Barcelona
2
a big
seasons
club?
ago, bro.
Barcelona just fucking won
Are
the
they a big
league,
club?
bro. They just won the
Bro,
league, bro.
Are they a big club?
2
then?
seasons ago, they won
They've
the
not been
league,
good.
bro.
They're not
Come on,
shit.
They've not been
They're
good.
not.
though. They've not been
Ahmed,
good.
they
Hold
won
on.
the league,
There's
bro.
a difference.
They've not
There's a
been good,
difference.
What is going on
Barcelona.
here with
Barcelona is
Ahmed?
not shit.
not been good.
Barcelona is not shit. Barcelona is financially in trouble. That's
Yes,
the difference.
Ahmed, they just won
I
the
know
league
they're
2 seasons
financially
ago.
in trouble.
They won the league 2 seasons ago, Ahmed. So you cannot call them
They
a
can't, bro.
team that's not big.
But you know what it is, though. You know what Mo's doing.
Let's see a big
Yeah,
team.
but you know what? You know what they're doing. Yeah, you know what they're doing. I've called out the manager and I've called out the fans and I've called out the coaching. Yeah, I've done that consistently. Yeah, what Mo's trying to do. Yeah, he's trying to convince us all you rivals to say that we are a small club. We're never going to be a small club, no matter how shit we are. Yeah, Man United will
It
always
comes
be.
out, bro. It comes out. It
No,
comes out.
you can't
No,
convince that.
I'm telling you guys.
No,
I am telling you, Man United
if you
fans, it comes out.
You
see,
can't
see,
say
guys,
United
it's
just-
exactly, Ahmed. You
It's
are
not
the
true, though. It's
example of what
factually
I'm
not
talking
true.
about. It comes out.
No, but it's factually not true, though. It's factually not true.
Why
It's
is
not
it
true
not?
because you
Why
cannot
is it
say
not true?
that.
Because
I'll
you've
tell you
not
why not. I'll tell
consistently
you why
made
not.
top 4. Listen, you
We
consistently not won a
on the
trophy now
pitch,
for
yeah.
about a decade. Yeah, in EPL.
Bro,
So would you
on the
consider
On
them a
the
big club?
pitch, on the pitch, you don't act like a big club. Your
Exactly.
manager is the clown, right? Your manager
Bro,
is a clown.
when have I said he's not a
Your
clown?
in-use guys still sign the players he wants.
You literally
Don't
said.
tell me
No,
that
but you
in-use.
literally. No. This is what I don't understand. Yeah, you were literally doing streams and bigging up Ineos. Now I don't understand. Like you said, oh, they've had a fantastic window. This is what you said. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I am telling you.
You said we had a fantastic window.
I'm telling you, Ineos in negotiations have changed. You didn't budge for Delict, you didn't budge for Mazraoui, but you are still, and I said this to Terry, and Sam can attest, you are still signing the manager's players, what he wants. That is the difference. Ahmed, you have to understand, there's a difference between negotiation and you budging and you not budging in the transfer window and you getting Ugarte, which is I think is a good signing. But they already backing the manager with his players. I don't understand.
Hold on.
Why the manager is still in why the manager is still in charge?
Ineos, hold on. Ineos, hold on. They decided to keep Ten Hag, which is a red flag. That's strike one, yeah. Now they've kept him. They've done what they've done, yeah. They bottled that decision. I've admitted that, and I've told you this, yeah. Now they've gotten his players. He went and got Delit. He went and got every single player he wanted, yeah. They've backed him. You said that.
Can I counter this?
You have to
remember this one point. I said it's a good transfer window, but you have to understand.
You just said 2 seconds ago.
Hold on, just give me a second. Let me ask you a question that will explain to you. Did Ineos or did they not say that we're only gonna sign the players we scout and we are the decision makers and he's only a coach? Did they or did they not?
They did say that. They did.
Ahmed, so the second question, the answer is yes. Do you believe he is the one who chose these players?
Bro, players like Delit, players like Mazraoui, yeah, are Ten Hag signings. Yes. Players like Euro was a club signing.
So they lied.
No. So look. Listen. Players like Euro, the club went and, they went and got him. Delit, Mazraoui are Ten Hag signings. Yeah, he coached them before. He wanted them. Ajax. So they've given them plenty of players in. That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, we are shit on the pitch. We've got a shit manager, yeah. Everything on the pitch is shit. But don't come and tell me, yeah, that because we're not doing good things on the pitch, that means we're behaving like a small club. Yeah, we are behaving like a small club on the pitch. But factually, we're not a small club.
That's what Mo's trying to say. You're not a big club now at the moment. I tell you what a big club is. Big club, I swear to God, this is facts, yeah. Listen, the problem with you guys,
say the smackdown, Hamza. Let's go.
You pretend to be this big club, but we don't see in the big club. There's a club called the Big Club. You see them in the Champions League. You see them always there. When you see them, you fear them. You're a banter club. There's a difference between a big banter club and a real big club. A big club gets respect. You don't get respect. We don't respect you,
bro. No one respects Man City after the allegations you've done. So forget about respect, by the way. No one's got your respect, bro. Like you have no respect. Like no respect.
If anyone had Man United in the draw, they would love it. They'll celebrate. That's not big club. Big club, you should be scared and say, "Oh shit, I've got big club."
You literally said on this channel, by the way, that Manchester United is a bigger club than Liverpool, and now you're flip flopping. You're a hypocrite, Hamza. You said on this channel, yeah, that Manchester United is bigger than Liverpool. Now you're lying.
Every battle he loses the war.
You are lying. You're lying.
Hamza, who's bigger?
You are lying.
Liverpool.
You're lying. You're lying. You literally said that.
Hamza, who's bigger?
One second. The problem is when you finish bottom of the group in a Champions League, when you're struggling against Coventry and you're praying, you're biting your tongue. Oh shit, Coventry in the FA Cup semi-final, am I gonna make it? That's not a big club. That's not a big club. Your big club don't talk like this. What did your manager say today? He said, "I'm the most successful manager in England other than Pep Guardiola." Can you believe he said it? Last year, when Klopp was here as well. He is the most successful manager in this country behind Pep Guardiola. That's delusional. You and your manager, you think the same way. You see the problem? It's a Man United thinking. You think like this. You're delusional. This is called delusional of grandiose.
I don't know why you're saying it to me when I'm saying I go. I don't know why you're saying it to me. Like I don't get it.
The problem is big club. Once again, big clubs, yeah, don't go and get Anfield and get spanked 7-0 and keep their manager. Big clubs. Yeah, Real Madrid will never get spanked 7-0.
How much, Hamza? How much?
Sacked next day. Once again, big up. Sam, look at that. Look, it will be remembered in history.
Look at Gary
You're a
Neville face.
banter club. You've tried. Listen, Ahmed, you can't keep saying managers in, out, in. I understand he's a bad manager. Yeah, I know. But you've had managers to replace so many years. You've had Mourinho, you had LVG. You threw them under the bus. You had Ole the Will. You told us Ole the Will's the right one. You threw him under the bus.
Who said that?
Are you joking? Did you not throw Ole? How many? One second. When
Hamza,
Ole
was that Ole in or Ole out?
He was
Was that Ole in or Ole out?
Everyone United fans was celebrating. When Ole beat PSG in Paris, everyone was saying Ole in. Everyone was retweeting what Rio was saying. But now they change. But the problem is that your football club, before even the football got kicked by Liverpool, they knew they're going to beat you. They knew. They were saying, oh, it's going to be 7-0. The fact that we don't fear you, we mock you. Clubs like Brighton, they know they're going to beat you. You are a laughing stock club. Today, what happened? Don't put it down to Casemiro. You have this issue of Casemiro. You overhype.
I haven't put it down on Casemiro. I'm actually defending.
You overhype your team. You overhype your structure. Let me tell you. Omar Barada, you are telling us Omar Barada.
Hamza will cook Omar Barada forever.
I'm speaking Omar Barada.
It's same thing, bro.
The best achievement for you, you're celebrating.
Guys, Saad is going to get 24 donuts.
Listen. The best thing is if I give you, we were giving you crumbs. You see, this is crumbs. You see this? We give you a little crumb.
Bro, this guy's like the UK weather, bro.
We gave you crumbs like this. Omar Barada was a crumb like that.
Bro, man, really.
He gave you crumbs.
Just to give him the little.
We told you open your mouth. Huh? You said, wow, I made it to heaven. We're like, yo, it's a little crumb from a biscuit. Why are you selling? You've not made it. You talk as if. You
know what it is with Hamza, yeah?
1 second.
Hamza will say one day, yeah, that
you talk as if
that we are a big club, but the next day he'll say we're not a big club, but then the day after that he will cook Liverpool and then big up Liverpool.
Yes, and this is the Hamza experience.
They talk about Omar
If we lost today, he would have said Man United are bigger than them.
He's got no substance in what he's saying.
Hamza, okay, everyone stop. Hamza, once and for all, who's bigger, Liverpool or Man United?
Liverpool, facts. They've got 6 European Cup. What the hell?
Khalas, everyone remember now.
He literally said on a stream, by the way. It's actually funny, by the way, how much he flip-flops. On a stream, on the same stream, yeah, that he said that United is bigger, yeah, and now that you like Liverpool beat us, yeah, he's saying Liverpool is bigger. I can pull up the clip, you know. You literally say Wallah, he didn't say United is bigger than Liverpool. Say Wallah.
Let me give you a crumb. 1 second. Let me
say Wallah. Say Wallah. Hamza, don't flip-flop. Say Wallah, he didn't say that.
Yeah, 1 second.
No, see, he's deflecting, by the way. He's deflecting. Say Wallah, he didn't say United is bigger club than Liverpool. Say Wallah.
Let me finish. When they signed,
he's not answering.
When they signed that,
he's not answering.
When they signed
Tom's at the wheel. He's just talking.
When they signed what's his name, the Blackburn
Rovers. He doesn't want to answer it.
What's his name? I forgot. What's that Blackburn Rovers right winger? Jason Wilcox. Yeah. When they signed Jason Wilcox, who's I remember him at Blackburn Rovers. Jason Wilcox, when you sign Omar Barada,
what's that got to do with the Liverpool game? What's that got to do with the Liverpool game?
You were bragging as if it's gonna be Luis Figo on the right wing. You were telling as if
Omar Barada Hamza living in his own bubble. You know? I don't think he talks to Ashworth yet, bro.
He was bullshit. I told you beginning. I told you from before. Dan Ashworth is a nobody. Let me repeat again. Dan Ashworth is a nobody. He came from Brighton. Wallahi, I don't scare. I'm not scared of him. Wallahi, you cannot scare me with the Brighton director. Wallahi. Dan Ashworth was not from Real Madrid or Barcelona. So you're getting crumbs from Brighton. Oh, we got Dan Ashworth. He has to leave Newcastle. Release him, Newcastle. I'm thinking, yo, don't you look at yourselves? You're taking a guy from an ex-Brighton CEO. Wallahi, if they gave me a Brighton CEO, that's not my level. I want to eat a Barca. I want to eat a Real Madrid. That's the level of the football club. Today, your performance was shocking. You've been the Kobe Mino, it's Clarence Seedorf. How dare you? How dare you ever bring Clarence? Wallahi, let me tell you.
The guy that put Foden in the Henry conversations, okay.
Clarence Seedorf, at the age of 18, won. Write that down. He won the Champions League with Ajax. And they dunked on the greatest team I've ever seen. Greatest AC Milan team. You were not playing Champions League. I was in Division 1. They dunked on AC Milan with Baresi, Boban, Bro, they were amazing.
This is the typical
Wait,
Hamza
wait,
cooking.
wait.
Ball ban, Baresi.
Take notes, sir. Take notes. Take notes. I'm telling you now. That Ajax team beat them in the group stage and the final. Sam, they beat them. Wallahi, everyone. They beat them in the groups comfortably. Everyone
Same guy that compared Doku to Ronaldinho, but okay, bro, say less.
How dare you compare? Yeah, Kuyate, little Kuyate, I call him, little Kuyate from Manchester, to Carlos.
Dare you?
Little Kuyate that has he turns well. Yo, he was eating alive, bro. They were passing him around. Get there. Passing
that's kind of crazy.
Running back was like,
Yo, that's
kind
of crazy.
Passing him around's pretty crazy.
Passing him around is mad.
Bruno Fernandes could not handle the pressure. Because when you're playing big clubs, now you'll see. You see, Bruno Fernandes, who's your captain, was bottling it today. Wallahi, they had him. He knew he feared. You're lucky Liverpool spanked you 3. You're lucky it wasn't 6. If Liverpool said, and this is Anna Slot who came in 3 months ago. We were laughing at Anna Slot. You all laughed. It is a manager.
You was laughing at Slot, you flip flop. You was laughing at Slot. Now you're beating him up. Like, what's wrong with this? What's he talking about?
They laughed at Anna Slot. They said we have the better board manager. Look what he did.
Team, 2 sugars.
Yeah, look what he did at Ajax. Anna Slot came up and battered you. He's not Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp, he smacked you 7. Anna Slot say, yo, this is easy. Anna Slot did not even put on gear 2, gear 3. This is not Liverpool's best. If Liverpool wanted to kill you, they would have killed you. They would have massacred you.
This is true. We did push the brakes.
And the last thing I was gonna say, I criticized United signings from beginning, Hassan. Zexi, Wallah, I told Hassan, Wallah, let me repeat again and take notes from Man United.
As soon as he said he's a 9.5,
I knew it was a Zexi. Listen, Zexi I've seen how he plays.
He's actually cost United 2 games in a row. Today, chances and
Zexi is not a signing that top clubs will be going for. Zexi, Hassan, is slow. He's overweight.
Jacob looks like he's breastfeeding.
Anston is overweight.
I'm telling you
You're wrong.
He's not overweight. He's not overweight, but he's absolutely
bro.
You're absolutely rubbish. Hamza, you're wrong.
I've seen people who are muscular, bro. They lift their arms like.
No, but you're wrong. Habibi, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Wait, Hamza with the bicep, yeah? Hamza with the bicep. Hey, hold on. Hamza, yeah? Show us again. Show us again. Hamza, show us again. Show us again, yeah? The bicep, yeah?
Hamza, you know everyone goes back.
There you are. Let him have his moment, bro. Let him have his moment.
I just said that.
They lit.
Let him have his moment.
A Bayern Munich reject.
If only Saka took his moment.
You went and took Hamza a Bayern. You took Bayern Munich's reject. They lit. Oh, we signed they lit. You went and took a crumbs from PSG. They told you open your mouth.
We went and signed the licked.
You know Crumbs FC.
By the way, I told you Mazraoui will be a better signing than Delict. Hold that.
Exactly.
You laugh for other football clubs, but bro, look at yourselves. You will not finish top 4.
Bro, the left winger scored 2 today. The left winger scored 2, bro. Sit on the ground, Mazraoui. The left winger of Liverpool scored 2 goals today. His guy scored 2, and you're telling me Mazraoui.
In fairness to Mazraoui, hold on. In fairness to Mazraoui, there was people out of position in the back line, and he had to move into. He had to try and cover them, bro. Like,
he's a shit player.
You know,
he's an average player.
He's not a shit player. He's not a shit player. He's their best defender.
He's an alright player. He's an alright player.
He's an average player. This is what Man United is. He's an average player. He's an average player.
You know what I'm gonna say, yeah? You know
that even for your national team, he's an average player.
You know that. National team.
Oh,
he went there.
You know that. He's an okay. I'm not okay. Forget he's not rubbish. He's not rubbish, but he's an average player. He's an okay footballer.
No, I think he's a good.
He's an okay footballer.
I think he's a good.
You know what I'm gonna say, guys. Yeah.
The best world.
You would okay. Hold on. Would you take him at Arsenal
as backup? Yeah.
As backup, subhanallah. If he was that good, he would have started.
No, but I said he's a good player. I'll take him as a backup. But I wouldn't take him as a starter, bro. He's not better than Ben White.
No, he's so good, but he's not better than Ben White. He's not better than Timber. He's not better than Calafiori.
No, but he's still good.
But
You're saying I'm good, bro. You're saying I'm very good.
I thought he's so good.
What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about?
يا أخي, just take the L. Take the L. In your own words, take
There
the
is
L.
no L to take, bro.
Hussam, you know what I want to say? You know, Hussam also said, I asked Hussam a question. He said, I would take Mazraoui, Now, he literally said out of his own mouth that I would take Mazraoui.
Conor Bradley is better than Mazraoui. Bro, Conor Bradley is better than Mazraoui.
And now all of a sudden, he's average.
Wow, he's crazy.
Sam, is Conor Bradley better than Mazraoui as a right back?
Not right now, I would say no.
He said he'll take. He said he'll take Mazraoui.
Answer the question, Osam.
No,
You're a man of honor and an honesty in front of everyone. Is Conor Bradley better right back than Mazraoui?
He's not, bro. You can't say that.
I'll listen. Bradley hasn't done enough in football.
But
he's played football like
here we
6
go.
months.
Yeah. You know what I want to say, guys? Yeah, you know what?
Zexy today. Zexy.
Oh my.
Tell me that's not Zexy.
Bro,
Hamza, that's not Zexy.
Hamza, that's not cool, bro.
You can't do that,
That's not
man.
cool, bro. Hamza, that's not cool.
Tell me that's not
good, man.
Zexy's
That's
legs.
not good, man.
Show us the full picture, Hamza.
Those shoes are fighting for their life, man. Those
Show us the
shoes.
full picture, Hamza. Move the phone back. Move the phone back. Show us the full picture. Oh my
Joshua Zexy from Bologna. Joshua Zexy.
Yeah,
when he had to be unveiled as United.
لا إله إلا الله.
إلهي عافية مساكن.
Hamza.
You know what I want to say, guys? You know what I want to say? Listen, let's move on from that. That's crazy. Let's move on from that, yeah? What I want to say about United, yeah? It's kind of crazy, yeah? Listen, you know, all right, you know what I want to say, guys, yeah? What's crazy is that there's one manager, he's only had 3 games in the EPL. Yeah, and that is obviously, you know, Mr. Arne Slot. Another guy's been here for 3 years. Been heavily invested in. And the other guy looks like he's the one that's been playing in the Premier League for a long time. Slot looked like he was the guy that's been playing the EPL. He's like a regular man that knows what he needs to do. Like Ten Hag looked like someone who didn't know what he needed to do. And the reality is, Ahmed, yeah, you can't even get another manager because you had the whole wrinkle go around in the summer. You had the whole wrinkle go around in the summer. No, you know, to get another manager, you couldn't get Tuchel, you couldn't get Deserbi, you couldn't get McKenna, you couldn't get any of the guys you were looking for. So who you getting, bro? Even if you
know, if another manager comes in now, he's fucked, Ahmed, because it's literally all Ten Hag players. Literally.
Yes.
Why do they do this?
There's an angle of this that I don't think.
Poor Ferguson.
They show him every game. Yeah.
Ferguson just sit at home, man, kick your feet up.
I feel like there's an angle of this that no one's really talked about yet, and I'm really curious before we.
You know
this guy in the winter out here watching
games.
Bro,
you know what is Ahmed, bro? You know, like with Ferguson, bro. He's the shadow you can't escape, bro.
Liverpool, what they've done to Ferguson.
You can't escape Ferguson.
I just want to say
United fans can't escape Ferguson, boys. Can't escape Ferguson.
Hold on. Forget about Ferguson, yeah. Forget about Ferguson.
After Ahmed will do.
You know what Hassan talked about? Yeah. You know what it is, yeah. You know what it is. Hold on. In terms of breaking the game,
you have to talk about your club. Talk about your club, bro.
Yeah, because you both suck this week, so that you talk about your own clubs. Go ahead.
Wait, listen. What I've said before in the past, in terms of like the whole coaching, where players are, like they don't know where to be. There's huge gaps in the midfield. The attack is disjointed. It's very predictable. We do Bruno over the top, and then Bruno is literally like further up the pitch, and then there's like a huge gap in the midfield. Like there's no support for Casemiro. There's no support for Kobe Mainoo as well. There's nothing. So any midfielder you put in there is going to be the same issue. I've talked about the manager for so many times that even if we bring in a new manager in, it's needed, but we still need to do another rebuild because this is mostly his play. So a new manager might come in and say, I don't want this guy. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. That's why keeping Ten Hag.
Can he fix
it? That's why keeping this manager, that's why it's on Ineos, because they decided to keep him. They bottled it. They did bottle it. And now it looks like he's going to get the sack and he's not going to survive this season. But my issue is, you've just seen a manager in Hansi Flick, who's joined Barcelona. They have struggles when it comes to registering players. I checked their bench, by the way. All youth players. I checked their defense. Some guy called some random 17-year-old. He's only made one signing, I think, Hansi Flick. 4 wins on the bounce, and he's cooking team 7-0. You do not need 600 million, and a player in each position to be world class, and this and that to have a style of play and to play good football. We should be cooking teams. We should have cooked Brighton. We should have cooked Fulham even more convincing. I don't know what more I need to say. People are saying, oh, Ahmed, break it down. What do you mean break it down? What is there to break down? The TV is in front of you. The message is in front of you. There's no structure, bro. I don't understand. Like, these guys say break it down, break it down. Like, what do you want me to break down? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, these guys are just waffling, and they're talking about, oh, but there's slight improvement. Imagine, yeah, a manager who's been here in the third season, and we're talking about slight improvement. What was Arteta doing in his third season? Was he not challenging? Was Klopp not challenging or doing something? Bro, this is nonsense, yeah. I don't know why this guy gets so much protection, yeah. Cool, Casemiro didn't play well. Cool, Kobe didn't play well. Lissandro Martinez as well had a stinker. He did have a stinker. He had an absolute stinker, yeah. He wasn't good.
Right there.
There's so, bro, like, so at the end of the day, yeah, we need a new manager. We do need a new manager ASAP. And yeah, the manager market might not be great, yeah, but we have to send a statement. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This all is a mess. But yeah.
Anyway, let me do these super chats before we move on. So that was an honest mistake. I was just trying to click the comments thing on the stream.
For when Liverpool lose.
Big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. We're literally 50 likes away from 500 likes as we are live, Habibis. So hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are yet to do so, my lovely, lovely, lovely people. And yeah, let me just do some of these super chats. Big up to Connor Keating once again, who says, 26-year-old Arsenal fan. I've never made a Twitter. Everyone on YouTube says we're the worst. I want to know if that's true. United and Chelsea aren't finishing top 6 in my opinion, and get Edu out of my club. There's a lot to unpack there. I mean, I don't think Arsenal are the worst club. Of course, they're not. Yani, the worst club on this panel is Chelsea.
It's definitely Chelsea. It's definitely
Chelsea. No, it's not. No, it's not. By far, bro. No, it's not, bro. They didn't too much. No, we are literally not the worst club. We are not the worst club. I'm telling you right now. Even how, listen, I'm being serious when I say that, by the way. We are not the worst run club. Maybe you can talk about how we play on the pitch at times. Yes, I would agree with you, but not being.
So out of everyone on, no, but he's not saying worst run club. He's saying we're the worst club on this panel right now. It's Chelsea.
Worst club? Why are we the worst club right now? They're worse than us currently, Man United. We've won one. United's worse than us right now.
No, I disagree with that.
No, United is literally the worst club right now. We've got 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. They've had 2 losses, and what's it called? 1 win.
1 win.
Exactly. So hey.
No, but can I hold on? Can I ask some question? Would you rather be now Man United or Chelsea today?
I would rather be Liverpool Football Club, baby. Let's go.
He will never. You know why, Ahmed? You will never answer this question.
Mo Salah.
Yes.
Good. I don't need to.
He knows why.
Never answer the question.
Big up to JJ who says
He's never gonna answer the
managers
question.
in the Euro leagues. I hear what you're saying, JJ, to be honest with you. And that's why I'm saying, listen, Ahmed could be right. At the end of the day, Ahmed could be right. Maybe they could get like a Glasner type. The reverse to that is there's 2 sides to every argument. Maybe Glasner becomes the Man United manager and then he shits the bed. So, yeah. Hansi Flick was available.
Yeah, our manager right now is shit in the bed, bro. So, you know.
Before they eventually signed with their current team, stop telling me they were no better than Erik ten Hag. I think Hansi Flick would have made you better 100%. Tuchel, I think, is crap.
Yeah.
Nagelsmann would have made you better, in my opinion. So, yeah.
That's it's definitely.
Jacob looks like he's starting his Sith violent arc and is going to choke you all with force, is what Ed said. Hey, I think Jacob's just waiting for the Arsenal section. Saad, don't go anywhere because you know we're segueing to Arsenal. Anyone else want to switch off his camera? Anyone else want to be unprofessional?
He went for a shit. He went for a shit.
Saad's Football Corner.
Football Corner 97. He went for a shit. Yeah.
Big up to you, Ed. Ahmed, talk about the football. United are a top 8 side max, is what he's saying.
Bro, I've talked about football. I said on the pitch here, we're not good in it. We're appalled. On the pitch here, we're shit in it. Like, I don't know what more people want me to say. Like, we're dead on the pitch, and we'll be lucky to even get 7th at this point, at this rate, or 8th. So, you know, it's dead, bro. It's dead. It's dead. The whole thing is shit.
Big up to my brother AMD. Big up Aboudi, who drops in the 20 piece. Big up to you, Aboudi Habibi. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the يعني بدك تثقل دمك اليوم. Big up to you, Aboudi. Thanks so much for the super chat. Love for the love. Big up to you. Just drops the super chat to support the channel. When your manager starts talking about conceding less XG after gets spanked 3 at home, it's a disgrace, absolute shame, embarrassing cowardice. I'll be honest with you, this guy needs media training. Someone need to sit with him and tell him what the fuck you gotta say in front of the camera, because every time he's in front of the camera, he absolutely bottles it, bro. Like it's just I don't know what this guy thinks. Who the hell, as a football manager anyway, mentions XG in a bloody like press conference? Like, I've never.
After you just got.
Because he's Ahmed, that's why.
Yeah, he is.
I did want to actually speak on this point a little bit because I felt like no one was talking about the fact that today's post match between Liverpool and United was just weird on both sides. Like, I've never seen, it just. Van Dijk and Salah being like, yeah, we should have scored 5, we should have scored 6, and Salah saying, I'm gonna leave. Arne Slot's like, I ain't gonna talk about it. It just seems like there's weird tension, yet they're all like, we should have at least had double what we scored, and I agree with them. And then you have Ten Hag on the other side talking about Harry Potter and XG. It's a fucking shit show. I'll be so honest. Like, I'm seeing the quotes rolling out, and I'm like, that's got to be a spoof account. There's no way that he just said that, but it's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, I just want to make one more point as well. One more point, yeah. I just want to make one more point because you know how people said like we need to get rid of that bad eggs at Man United. The ones with bad attitude. Yeah, we got rid of Sancho, and yeah, that worked out, didn't it? He was the problem. It's crazy. It's crazy. Rashford and Rashford. No, but but that's what I'm saying. He got rid of him. Like,
he isn't.
No, but what I'm saying is, the point that I'm trying to make here is that everyone said get rid. He's shit. That's fine. Okay, you can say he's shit. Khalas, that's cool. But look at the wingers that that are playing at. Look at the form they're playing. Look at what they're producing. If our wingers were cooking and we got rid of Sancho, that makes sense. Khalas, I'll move on. But don't act like, if we get rid of him, everything's going to be fine. You've just seen Garnacho and Rashford not have a great performance. Yeah, Rashford, he provided 2 good chances here, but overall he's not been good. So that's my point. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I hear it. Yeah, Rashford has been horrible. Hussam, send Staffy the link to help. -3, go United. He's drowning and he needs help. Habibi, so what? Every time I'm losing a game, I'm going to send the link to Tom Little. If Saad is losing the game, I'm going to go send the link to Dio. Khalas. Here it is, everyone. Royal Rumble. Khalas, you have to own to your players, to your team's crimes. You get me? So here, Ahmed fought valiantly, but he got destroyed still. This is normal, just like it's Man United. Not the best bald Dutch manager in the league. Definitely Ahwa. Up to you. Worst fans on Twitter. Sorry, I'll be honest with you. Based on my own experience, the worst fans are Man United for me. Based off of experience,
I disagree.
On Twitter or in general?
On Twitter, he's saying.
Bro,
but this one is personal experience because some people beef Chelsea fans, some people beef Liverpool fans, some people beef... and I put Liverpool as well up there, even though I support the club. It's I'm just being real. Like, some of my fan base, specifically the top Reds, just the perfect away performance against our biggest rivals. Slot is improving us so much better than Klopp's tactics in the last 2 seasons. I wouldn't say that, Ryan. I just think it's a little bit different. It's not better. It's different. It's a different style. But we'll see in the long term how this comment makes sense or not. 10, 15 games, and then we'll talk. Any manager who watched the game and decided to take Garnacho and Delict for Ahmed and Maguire needs to have a psychiatric evaluation. Otto, one thing that didn't make sense to me, one thing that genuinely didn't make sense to me, like from a rival perspective, I expected Diallo to start. I'll be honest. I was already thinking...
You don't rate Diallo. He doesn't rate Diallo.
Didn't Diallo score against Fulham, I swear?
He scored against Brighton. He scored against Brighton.
Who scored
against the Fulham game? Yeah. Who scored against Fulham? It was Xerxes in his debut.
Yeah.
Xerxes scored in his... And by the way, Diallo, funny enough...
I swear.
No, that was a Garnacho cross. That was Xerxes tapped it in. So it was a Garnacho assist. And funny enough about Diallo, by the way, I actually want to talk just quickly on Diallo. I think he got like Player of the Month for United as well, and then he gets dropped. He gets dropped. So, and actually, when he came on, he actually looked quite lively and quite bright.
It might be time for Ten Hag to just leave. You are right in the grand scheme of things, anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And this is the perfect segue. I don't know why he's so angry today. This is the perfect segue.
Brother, there's a fucking fly in my room, and it's fucking twisting my... Bro,
listen, if it was a mosquito, I'll get why you're angry. But fly, come on. Mods,
keep pushing in front of my face, bro.
We're 50 likes away from 500. Let's get there. We're almost there.
Arsenal fans love complaining about every little thing, even a fly.
Yeah, go ahead, Saad. Talk to me about Arsenal.
Wallahi, you know what, Hamza? Don't do that.
Just want to complain. Okay,
I'm already flipped. I'm already flipped out about this fucking fly. You're gonna fucking piss me off now. You fraud.
Blame the fly.
Yeah. Listen, it's pretty simple to say. Don't put me full screen. You
My
piece of
mistake,
shit.
my mistake.
You piece
I'm
of shit.
him.
My mistake.
There you are. Can you guys shut the fuck up and let me speak?
There you are. There you are. Look who's angry. ليه
I'm
معصب
not
يا
even
حبيبي؟
angry, bro. I'm
ليه
not
معصب
even
يا
angry.
حبيبي? Why do you
Listen,
say
chill out,
that?
man. Chill out, man. Breathe, man.
guys-
Breathe, man.
You okay,
I
Saad,
promise
bro?
you
Just
no
so
one
it's all
on this
right,
panel
bro.
is
We're all
angry.
here
You
for
guys,
you, man.
you guys,
No one on
you
this
guys
panel
know
is Declan
that
Rice. You
I'm
can't
not.
be mad at us.
You guys, you're such a fraud.
Go
Be mad at
to
Havertz for
Declan
missing his
Rice.
starts like
Firstly,
it's
I
on.
wanna start off by saying the game started very well.
Look at
First
Ahmed. Why
15
you
minutes.
forgetting you drew with Palace, Habibi? We're gonna come
First
to you. as well.
15. First 15
Hey, I drew the
minutes.
game. It's the game. It's the game.
Can I speak, bro? Can I speak?
Go ahead,
لا
Saad.
رحمك الوالدين لا رحمك
Stop disrespecting him,
الوالدين
Ahmed.
خليني
Go ahead,
اتكلم
Saad.
يا اخي خليني اتكلم يا اخي please.
I believe my gaffer.
There you are. Do you want to get any more out before I go? Fuck.
What did he
They're
say?
kind of
Can
like
you say
ad
what he said
libs.
in
I'll
English,
just
man?
I'll just sprinkle
Why
them
you
while
laughing?
you
It's
speak.
when you lost to
I
Newcastle.
don't know
You
why
fraud.
you're laughing when
I do what I want, first of all.
Coutinho Romero was doing stripper and letting the man just walk past.
Okay.
Bro.
No, this is the Arsenal
Get to
segment.
my
Don't
palace.
start
Get to
that.
my
This is the
palace.
Arsenal
We'll get on
segment.
to you, bro.
We're not talking about
relax, let me
Tottenham.
speak
This is
then.
the Arsenal
Let me
segment.
speak then.
Okay.
Let me speak.
This is it's the
It's
Arsenal
right.
segment. I don't know why we're talking about
man.
glorious
Yes,
Tottenham
man.
Hotspur.
Kevin De Bruyne,
The
let me
beautiful
talk.
club in the world.
Go ahead, Saad.
Yeah, listen. First 15 minutes it was great, man. We were on them, pressing them, had them in a corner. Could have scored 1-2 goals. Didn't take our chances. And then obviously we did end up scoring. Havertz with an amazing chip. Hold that Palmer. He replicated his goal, maybe even bettered it because it was actually further out.
Wait. What is this? What is this
Hold on,
nonsense?
brother. Don't bite. Half time comes, we're 1-0 up. Second half, we come out. There is an altercation. Actually, you know what? Let me talk about the first half altercation, the thing that got the yellow card in the first place. The yellow card in the first place, it wasn't harsh. There was no he shouldn't have gotten the yellow card. He made contact. It was a rash challenge. He went into it to try and get the ball. It was stupid. It was rash. Yeah. Second half comes along and the altercation happens that everybody's been talking about. Now, Declan Rice is at fault, and the referee is also at fault. And I explained this on Mo's channel, and I will explain it again. The reason why Declan Rice is at fault is because knowing he's on a yellow card, knowing that we've got the North London derby next, you shouldn't be doing you should be making a stupid decision like that. But the reason why the referee is at fault is because the referee then has to deem it fit to send him off. Now the referee can easily go and speak to him and say this is your last chance. However, the referee did not do that. He just sent him off straight away. Now there is multiple things.
Does the police before they book a man in jail? This is your last chance to not shoplift.
Brother, can I
Illegal or it's not.
Triple jeopardy.
Okay, so do you not want to just speak, or are we taking the piss?
Sorry, I apologize. I humbly apologize.
Let me speak, and then we can, and then you guys can land your whatever you want to land. In regards to Rice, yes, it was a stupid decision. Brother, can we stop with the ums? Are you guys fucking eating food? Are you enjoying hot beverages? What the fuck are we doing here, bro? You know what? Fuck what I gotta say. Clearly, my opinion doesn't matter to you fuckers. Go ahead and speak. You guys give your agenda.
No, bro. When nobody's talking, start. No,
bro.
I'm done.
You didn't lose.
Go ahead.
Wallahi, you only drew, Saad. There's no need to be this angry. I'm just honest.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm fucking vexed. I'm vexed.
Be like
I don't know about
Ahmed.
you guys,
He draws to
and
Crystal Palace and last. Be like Jacob. He loses to Newcastle and he just
and he's doing exactly.
This isn't the Spurs segment, so I'm just
the reason why I can't do it is because these guys are dumpster juice. I'm not. My team is actually got standards. My team is expected to go out there and win everything. So I can't sit there and go, after a draw, bro, and be all happy. I lost the league last season because of 2 fucking points. These motherfuckers are looking like fucking Star and Dynamite when they're fucking hopping on the pitch without Rodri and without Foden. So right now, I'm fucking pretty pissed off. I'm pissed off that we had a shit window and this all happened in the same week. We ended off the window very shit. And then on top of that, we go out and put performance. First half was okay. First half I liked. Second half, however, when that yellow card happened and that second yellow happened and the red card happened, I was fucking furious because we just split open, bro. We just said, you know what? Come through. You just shoot at us. We'll just try and defend. I don't know why we went into defensive shape. Why didn't we bring on Jorginho at the start? it was just an absolute mess. And they scored this. They scored the equalizer. Joao Pedro after an amazing save from Raya. By the way, Raya this season has started amazingly well. And listen, I think he's actually been a very he's been a
breakout season, man. Breakout season.
The thing is, this is for the people in my own fan base. I'm dissing the people in my own fan base right now who sat there and said, "Oh, Saliba and Gabriel deserve the Golden Glove, not Raya." Bro, Raya makes saves, bro. Raya actually saves us at times, bro. He's alert, bro. So let's not actually disrespect the goalkeeper. He's actually doing a sick job right now, and he saved us multiple times in the game. Aston Villa, we would have lost. Same thing with Brighton, we would have lost if he wasn't there. Anyway, the fact that Saliba and Gabriel messed that chance up, Joao Pedro able to just slip in there. Oh, it's okay. Khalas, let me just go there. Let me shoot the ball on the rebound. Gabriel on that first challenge on I think it was Minter that was actually running onto the ball. That fucking infuriated me. Other than that, listen, I was just upset that we went into a defensive shape at the end. We didn't even think of attacking. The only time we got attacks was when we counter-attacked. That's the only time. And on top of that, we missed 2 amazing chances, bro. We should have put us 3-1 up, and we should have been smiling and walking away from that game 3-1, done, dusted. We've sorted it. But the fact that we didn't take our chances, we only have ourselves to blame. I know the referee had some shitty calls. The ref was shit. But that's not the reason we lost. We can still sit there and call the ref a shit guy and call him a shit ref, but we also have to critique ourselves. And I feel like that's not happening right now. Everybody in Arsenal fan base is in meltdown.
I have one question for you. Do you still believe your Gaffer would win the league for you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You know, if these two first could hold me.
So that was great. I did like that. I'll be really honest, Saad. That was fabulous. It reminded me of those infomercials that go on at night when you fall asleep and the TV's still on. You wake up and it's like, call now and get $19.99. Just a lot of wham. Because you try to not blame the ref, but then you're blaming the ref. And when we saw the tape, the ref counter was through the roof. I think Vel, just for the sanctity of time, had to stop that segment.
Did I blame the? Hold on.
So then I look at it a different way, and you say how much he's a criminal. You said he's a criminal. You said he's. You did say he's a criminal. That's the most recent thing you said.
I feel like I blamed the ref fully, bro. I didn't blame the ref fully. I said that Declan Rice is majorly to blame for that thing, bro. It's not the ref's fault complete.
He's a scrub. That's what he is.
It's not the ref's fault at all for doing his job.
How is it not the ref's fault? Because I know if you had that on your player,
he didn't tell Declan Rice to kick that ball.
So please, let's
he didn't tell Declan Rice to make this rash tackle to get the first yellow. Did he? Did he tell him?
You guys are gonna come with this.
Don't be a naughty boy, and you won't get the spanking. Hey, that's what I say to my kids.
Hey man, listen, you don't even need to blame Rice, bro. If Saka just put the ball into the back of the net for one of those chances, you're 2-1 up.
No, it is my problem with this whole argument.
Everything.
That is right. Here is my whole problem with this game, not the red card. They acted like a small team at home when they went down to 10 men. This is not an attitude of a team that wants to win the league. At home, it doesn't matter who you play, unless it's Man City, Real Madrid, maybe Liverpool, you do not concede the game for the rest of the game, especially at 1-1. I can understand it for 1-0. When it went to 1-1, he should have let people go forward because he should have the quality. That is my only criticism this game. You do not act like a small team, right? Bournemouth do this, Everton do this, not Arsenal. Not the team that is challenging for the title. At home, and don't tell me Brighton are good, Brighton are this, Brighton are that. It doesn't matter. It's not the point. At home, Arsenal should impose their will, even with 10 men. That's why you are challenging Man City. That is why you are challenging Man City.
Are you going to say Arsenal aren't a big club, by the way, because they drew? You're going to say that?
Oh my God, I haven't just round, bro. You can't have it, bro.
No. I'm just saying it. Keep the same energy in it.
Round, bro.
That's what that needs to happen.
Ahmed just shows it's true, though. That point went way over his head. He didn't even understand what Mo said, but he's not a big team, bro. Way over his head.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think he understood what I mean at all, bro.
No, because you know what it is.
I don't think he understood what it means
you guys,
at all.
Because you know what it is. You guys are quick, yeah. You guys are quick to. You guys.
You're butthurt, Man United fan. Butthurt, Man United fan. Because you were so.
Wait. 1 second.
For 10 years, you haven't won the league title. Butthurt. Another butthurt Man United fan. Another guy that I still think it's the 90s and the 2000s, and they have Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney. Another Man United fan.
No, but you know what it is? This is to everyone, yeah? This is to everyone. Hussam, Mo, all of you, yeah? You guys are quick to crash it on Kobe, but when it's Declan Rice, nothing. There's
no one has fucking spoken other than Saad yet. What's
nothing?
Wrong,
No. But
you didn't even let anybody speak. You didn't even let anybody speak.
I hate this waffle. I literally made a video. It's on my channel titled "Declan Rice costs Arsenal the game." So who the fuck is not crashing it on Declan Rice? The truth of the matter is,
it's not, bro.
No. You need to understand something. Me, I say it as it is. Saka was dog shit in the game. Odegaard was dog shit in the game, and for me as well, Declan Rice cost Arsenal the game. But what Saad said is true. Before Rice got sent off, they were cooking. They were the better team. They could have won the game. The Declan Rice was crap. There's no need for him to do that. There is quite literally, absolutely zero need for him to just roll the ball out of play. He gave the referee a decision to make. The referee was a shit at all. I get it. The Arsenal fans are upset, but by the letter of the law, you don't have to do that. You're on a yellow card. You made a shit tackle in the first half. You got a yellow. Khalas, now you tackled development. The ref let the game play. The ref let the game progress. You don't have to fucking be an idiot and make the referee make a decision for no reason.
Dingleberry.
You know what I would say? You know what I'll say about Rice, yeah? I feel like since he's come back, since he's come back, yeah, since Rice has come back this season, yeah, he's actually looked, what's it called, yeah, not as good as he used to be. Maybe he's tired, but like the last 3 games since the start of the EPL, he's not looked as good, I would say. Maybe, I don't know if Saad being
I actually disagree.
You don't think he doesn't look he hasn't looked the same. Maybe I think he just might be tired or something like that. He hasn't looked as good as he had last season, I'll be honest. Like maybe it's just me, but like the thing is,
I think it might be him being tired. Let's face it, Declan Rice hasn't been playing this many amount of games that he's going to be playing consistently like this, especially this season. He's got even more games coming, bro. With the Champions League, they've added this, bro. He was always a player that played in like even just Europe Conference League. He's only just recently started playing in it with West Ham, bro. So let's face it, a lot of these players who do come in and play at the high level, it does take time and it does take a toll on you, bro. If you're a player that's coming from a lesser team that's not normally in these big competitions. However, I still expect him to keep a certain standard, which I do agree he hasn't kept.
Exactly.
Are you worried a little bit? Listen, are you worried a little bit about Odegaard? Are you worried about Odegaard slightly? Because
no, because hold on, you want me to just say Declan Rice is utter shit? No, he isn't.
No, but
because he will give you a consistent 8 out of 10 every single game, apart from maybe 1 or 2 games. Let's just hold off on the England thing, bro. Yeah. Let's not include the England thing, bro, because that's a whole mess.
Wait, why do you not want to talk about the England one?
Because it's a mess. Because there's no organization in that team, bro. We knew there was no organization in that team.
You see the goalpost when it moves, by the way. You see the goalpost, it moves for Rice.
No, but okay. So hold on. If when Manu has shit, when Manu was shit in that midfield, are we going to speak about him in England setup? Or do
the thing is, everyone is shit in that midfield.
You want to speak?
Everyone is shit in that midfield.
Yeah, exactly. You see, so now it's everyone is shit. So now it's everyone is shit. You
can't give it to international now, bro. They're using my gimmick now. What's going on?
You can't compare Declan Rice. You can't compare Declan Rice at Arsenal, yeah, where Kobe's playing for United, because Declan Rice should be putting in good performances week in, week out, yeah, and he's not doing that. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. You spent 100 million on that guy.
This game, he cost us. But in the first half, he wasn't a bad player. He didn't have a bad performance in the first half. I think he was actually kind of good.
He wasn't great, was he?
But he made that stupid decision, and that stupid decision cost us. So it is.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Saad? I got a question for you. Yeah? You know, let's say Odegaard's having a stinker like he had this game. Who do you have here to come off the bench here to replace him?
Ahmed got a lot of questions, but not 3 points to show for
it. Brother, listen, it's peak times.
No, but that's
Odegaard cover. It's peak times, bro. It's actually,
yeah. If Odegaard's having a sinker, who's creating for you centrally, bro? That's the question to ask.
One Yeri is the one that's covering for Odegaard. So if Odegaard gets injured, we are royally fucked. I don't know who's going to come in his place. We haven't got anybody in the team that can cover that position. Fabio Vieira's gone, who was meant to be his backup. He's gone. So now it's Ranieri, I guess. He's the guy who's going to cover for Odegaard.
Ranieri Nation, yeah, we're doing that. Ranieri Nation.
I'm not looking forward to seeing that, man. I'm not looking forward to seeing that, bro.
Hey, man.
Listen. Obviously, go ahead, man, because I know Jacob wants to get his agendas out. Enough of them. Go ahead and get your agendas out, brother. I would have been waiting.
Hamza hasn't even spoken yet.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Hamza. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, damn. Mbappe Rose.
Where's Mbappe finally scored, bro?
Yeah, Mbappe scored this season.
He's now tied with Brian Hill on goals in La Liga, by the way, and Alejo Valise.
You're gonna start off Hamza. You know what I mean, he's gonna go into
I'm just saying
Real Madrid thing, bro. And this whole
Brian Hill's goal was more impressive.
Listen, shame to Mbappe, yeah. Well, I first what?
Forget Mbappe. No one gives a fuck.
Okay, fine.
I really had to put in a word.
But like 1 in 4 games, yeah, have some shame, man. He scored the same amount of goal as Solot, Crystal Palace reject. Same amount.
Hey, don't hate on Solot, man. That's not hate on Solot, man. He's a quality lad.
Yeah, got Aspas or some guy.
Solot's quality, man. Solot's quality.
Years ago, scored more goals than that guy. Big up Kylian Mbappe, yeah. And Ferran Torres scored more goals than him as well. Listen, Arsenal Football Club, listen. My mom's always said to me when I was young, Hamza, remember this thing.
Yeah, hold that.
Leopard never changes spots. Yeah? In Swahili, it means chui haiwezi kubadilisha vile imefanana. And in Portuguese.
I thought you grew up in Brazil.
Huh? Yeah, Portuguese.
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Portuguese, we don't have leopard.
1 minute Swahili, 1 minute Portuguese. You know what I mean? What's going on?
Bro.
1 second. I mean, to me, I said it before. Arteta is my guy. I coached him. But we saw some red flags before this game. They were talking about, we're going to beat that goal scoring ratio. We've got the best defense in the league. We will smack that Chelsea 8 goals. Remember that Chelsea incredible defense?
15 goals, man. They were hyping out, man.
How much? How many goals do you concede?
15, bro. That was the record. 15.
That was around 15. It's mad. Yeah.
By the way, you conceded 1 goal so far, bro.
Listen, I just want to say to you, Saad, as well. Yeah, listen, man. You don't have the mentality, bro. That's it.
Yeah. See, the problem is Arsenal is few things.
Do I need to speak to you about that? Do I need to speak to you about that?
This manager has been back.
Where's your mentality after going up 1-0? Where's your mentality after going up 1-0?
The problem is,
and your arse was out, bro, on the pitch.
Season before that, he's been back to some. Yeah, the season before that, this season he's been backed again. I have never seen.
He hasn't been back this season. He hasn't been back this season
and not deliver any trophies.
Hamza, don't lie. Don't lie. He has not been back this season.
And all you
do not been back this season.
You deliver the same thing as him. You deliver certificates like this. You were given at the end of the day. You stand and you get your certificate and you stand there like that. Yeah. Have some shame, bro. Have some shame and have some class with your fan base. The most delusional fan base. Yeah. Look at yourself in the mirror. There's a reason why you failed for 20 years. Yeah. Have some. Be humbled. Be humbled. You call out managers. Liverpool, like Sam now has won 3, but Sam doesn't say, I'm ready for the title. Ask for Sam. Sam, are you ready for the title?
No.
Look, humbleness. Why? Liverpool won the title recently, but look how humble they are. You haven't won it in 20 years. You're a complete failure. Your football club is a failure. Your football fans are failures.
Hamza's back.
Yeah. The best thing you've done for your football fans is you are the first football club when the social media came
You're a fraud.
The first football fans that we knew as banter. Wallahi, when social media, YouTube came out, Google came out, if you ask everyone, name a
when is it gonna end, Robbie?
It's Arsenal Football Club. Wallahi, Arsenal Football Club.
It's got to go blood.
We're young. We laugh at them.
That's the worst.
We mock them. We take advantage of them.
I don't want to do it like that.
They still talk about it. Look how shameful it is.
The fact that
it's cooked. Saad, listen, the fact that Saad, listen, look at Hussam. If I ask Hussam now, Hussam, if I told him, put something at the background, look what he's got at the background. Look at the heritage. I respect that.
Luis
Someone
Garcia
knows-
signed shirt right
Someone
there.
tells me, I know I haven't got the league. Yeah, but Hamza, talk to Real Madrid about me. They know me. I say, yeah, I know that guy. I know Liverpool fans. Wallahi, you know, Chelsea fans are saying things. They say, yo, Hamza, I know I'm not doing good, but yo, ask Munich. They can't go to Munich. Chelsea fans with their kid, if they go to Munich, bro, they're in danger. I can't go to Judge's Moore area, Milan. Hey, bro, you see the hair I've got left? Hey, you see all this side? Hey, you'll get shaved. Whew, I'll never have hair again. You're joking. But you,
Hey, who's laughing in the back? That's hey, why am I getting stuck on by Hamza's family members?
Hamza's family is laughing at you, Saad. Imagine.
What is this?
Get us biscuits from here. Get us this from there. Sam can't go Milan. AC Milan fans are looking for him. AC Milan fans are looking for Sam. They say Sam is in danger. He can't go to the Liverpool ticket. You are a fraud because you're a banter club. They see you, they laugh at you. In this country, we laugh at you. Abroad, we laugh at you. You're just a banter club. Yeah? Banter club.
This is the response to you, Hamza. What do you think of this?
You've been backed. Sam, the fact that they keep on invisible trophy.
He can't. He doesn't have it.
Yo,
he doesn't have it.
listen.
Can he say it? Can he say the? Can he say the invincible trophy? His best teams couldn't go invincible because they couldn't. They lost the game, bro. It's simple.
You ever say
even that great Liverpool team couldn't do it, bro.
You don't
Ismaili Sarr.
oh,
Ismaili Sarr, bro. Watford. They done it for us, man.
The problem with you,
sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say, "What a Champions League." For
Listen,
us.
There you are. Same response.
Wallahi, I used to say,
2-0, man. Always.
Invincibles is a different
2-0, always.
Same response.
Arteta has been backed fully, but there are red flags on this manager. There are red flags already. I tell you why. The red flags are his signings. Yeah, signings. Wallahi, I'm telling you now. If Klopp had been backed as much as Arteta, I would have been in trouble. Slot has not been backed. Slot has only had Chiesa, 30 million. He's living on crumbs. He's being told, yo, chase Hamza to the league title, but you're only getting Chiesa. Some couldn't get Zubimendi. He has to work. You've been backed fully. You're fully equipped. Every year you're fully equipped.
Kind of like Arteta has been backed. You saying he's not been backed?
He's been backed. Hassan, he's been backed fully multiple times. He keeps signing players. He loans them out to. He signs Fabio Vieira. My guy's loaned.
By the way, that's not even a Hamza agenda. Legitimately, Saad, he has been backed. Like legit.
He's been backed fully. He's been backed. No, he's been backed.
He's been backed. He's been backed in the defense and the midfield. He hasn't been. So can I tell you why? Can I tell you? No, hold on, because Hamza, you're not talking sense right now because you're not actually putting out all the facts. And Hussam saying that clearly he hasn't fully been backed, because if he had fully been backed, we wouldn't have just spent 70 million on the forward line since he's been here. All of it has gone on goalkeepers, defense, and midfield. 70 million. The only two attackers we bought was Jesus and fucking Trossard, bro. Okay. How does that make sense to anything?
Okay, so why in the summer? No agenda.
Sterling.
Why in the summer it came out that Havertz is trusted by Arteta?
You still are paying him.
Yeah, but we didn't pay a fee.
It's an attacker. We don't talk about your attackers. Let's not forget you got Raheem.
But we didn't pay a fee, bro. It was a zero loan.
The dream Raheem. You're living it, baby.
His whole argument. Why in the
summer? He scores against you.
Okay, Saad. Why in the summer?
Hold that.
Oh my God, Jacob is.
Why in the summer, Saad, it came out that Arteta is trusting in Havertz?
I don't understand why. I don't understand. This club thinks
there's a difference now. You cannot say he hasn't been back.
Listen, this management of this club is confused. This management of this club, Edu, Richard Garlick, Mikel Arteta, the lot of them sitting there in the fucking room. I don't know what they discuss. I don't know what they talk about. I don't know what they say. But it's all fucking wrong. I knew that we needed an attacker this season and not a fucking Raheem Sterling. We needed a proper attacker. We should have gotten a proper striker or a proper winger. You guys knew that we needed an attacker. You guys.
Saad, give me 1 second. You know I'm not even bantering.
He's
I
won the
can
league, by the
say-
way.
I'll use my club as an example. Genuinely now, I'm not even bantering. I can say Slot hasn't been backed. Why? Because he wanted a DM, he didn't get one. Khalas, very straight up. There is no need for me to explain anything. Yes, Slot went to Richard, who says, get me a DM. After Zubimendi, they didn't try. So I know for a fact that Slot wasn't backed. My problem with your argument is,
you're saying that he doesn't want an attacker, so
yes,
why are we
I
giving
tell
him
you why.
that as an
Because in the
excuse?
summer it came out that Arteta trusts Havertz. So how are you building your argument based on a false narrative? Maybe Saad is right. Maybe Saad is right and Arteta is wrong. That Saad thinks that Arsenal need an attacker. Fair enough. You might be right and your manager is wrong. That's okay. But at the end of the day, in the summer, from what's his name? The reliable journalist from the Arsenal things, he came out and he said, yo, Havertz is trusted by Arteta. So how are you building your argument based on a falsehood?
Listen, at the end of the day, I was building it off based off of what they said towards the latter end of the season. Yeah, towards the latter end of the season, you can go back and look at Mikel Arteta's fucking press conferences. You can go back and look at his post-match interviews. All of that shit. We're weak. We're weak in the attack. We need to improve the attack. All of a sudden, we get to the fucking summer transfer window. Isaac is not available, and this is what I hear from all of these ITKs in the Arsenal sphere. Isaac wasn't available. All of a sudden, we're happy with Havertz. Jesus is the backup. We're happy with Havertz. We think he can score 20 to 25 goals a season, and we will put our trust in him. That's what I heard. So whatever happened between the latter end of the season and that start of the summer, what happened in that time, I don't know. To make them think that all of a sudden we're happy with Havertz and we're comfortable with him being the starting striker. I don't know. I was never happy with that. I've been saying that we need a striker, we need an attacker, we need a goal scoring attacker. People keep on saying to me, okay, why do we need a striker? We scored 91 goals this season. Okay, we need a goal scoring attacker. We need somebody who can take the game by the scruff of the neck when shit hits the fan, bro. That's what we need. And maybe I did build my argument off a false narrative because maybe they don't want it anymore. But my point still stands that they did have the need for an attacker and they said it themselves. It came out of their mouths. So why did they change? Because they couldn't get their main guy. They
couldn't get Isak.
That they want Isak. That's it.
Yeah,
so they will sacrifice the most important season of this whole fucking process. They wanna sacrifice this season just because they want to get. And this is how I know. Even if we don't win trophies, I will probably if we don't win trophies this season, and God forbid we even regress. Brother, I'm going to be Arteta out, but it won't even change a thing because this guy has got job security. This guy has got the ability. But that's not a surprising thing, bro. You guys already asked me, and I said to you guys, this is the season. He's got this season to win trophies. You guys asked me. I'm not going to sit here and fucking sit here and go through all of this shit and not win nothing. I'm not trying to be like Spurs. Why do we take the piss out of that Pochettino Spurs team? No offense, Jacob, 1 second. Why do we take the piss out of the Spurs team, Pochettino Spurs team? Because they won fuck all. They were competing, bro. They had some sick players. Harry Kane, Dele Alli when he was fucking firing. Christian Eriksen, who was the best midfielder in the league. But what did they do? Fuck all, bro. They didn't win fuck all, bro. They got to finals and they didn't win fuck all. I'm not trying to be that same guy. Yeah, I hold my club to a standard.
1 second.
I've won
That's
trophies.
why I always said Arsenal's closer to
to
Tottenham than they
I've
are.
seen.
though.
No, we're not. I've seen my club. I've seen my club win the league. I've seen my club win the FA Cups.
How many
multiple
league
FA Cups?
How many league titles
brother?
you seen?
I've only seen one league title, bro.
Like
The other
Hussam.
one I was
So
a
you've seen the
fucking
same
baby.
league title like Hussam.
Yes, okay, yes, I've seen the same as Hussam. But all I'm saying, I was a baby in 2002, so I'm not going to count that one.
So
2004 was live.
How old were you when you saw that your team win the league title?
I was 9.
La ilaha illallah.
What's the problem? Are we acting? Yes, 100% because I watched it.
That's an L, you know, guys. That's an L, bro. That's an L, bro. That's an L. One
You
L.
cannot say as a 9-year-old you saw a league title.
Okay, Sam, 1 second. Last time you won, when was the last time?
Saad younger than me as well. He looks so
how old were you?
Oh.
Saad. This is a Premier League title. Now you can say I can show you how he looks like.
Oh my!
That's the last time you saw it. 9 years old. This is how a Prem looks like. Yeah, if you haven't seen it since you're 9 years old.
That means Saad's
I
29,
saw
man.
it,
That's
bro.
crazy, man. They're saying
It's nice.
Saad's
It's
not
got a
seen a
little
title in
crown
20
there,
years.
but sometimes it falls off.
Listen,
I
it's
can
been
take
it's
it
been a
easy.
hard time, bro. It's been
Ah,
hard
it
times,
looks-
bro. Do you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
I'm saying.
It's
So,
been times.
on some
But
chill-
either way, the argument still stands. I've seen my team win the Premier League. I've seen my team win FA Cups. I've seen my team win trophies, bro. So I'm not gonna sit here and accept bullshit, bro. If they want to sit there fucking about and they've all got job security and everybody's got job security, we're all safe, we're all good. That's what they're trying to put out, the persona. And all of these fucking top gooners decide to just lap it in and just, oh, let me suck it all in. Oh, yes, Mikel, Edu, oh, do your thing, man. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, look at what's happening in my beautiful club, bro. It's PR. Everything is fucking PR, and I'm actually sick and tired of it, bro.
Why when I shit on Havertz?
We
Why
need
when
to
I
go
shit
win.
on Havertz, you defend him with your life?
No, because you shit on him at the wrong times, bro. He wasn't bad in this game. You say he was bad in this game. He wasn't bad in this game.
Brother, he
Didn't he
missed
miss
the
a clear
easiest chance in the
He
game.
missed. Hold on. He missed
He
one
Brennan
chance.
Johnson with the shit or what?
He missed one chance, but he was the only one in that fucking front line that was actually trying, bro. He was the one that was fucking.
Oh, he tried.
He was
Oh,
the one.
your standards are
Hold
up
on.
here, but he tried.
Brother, are we? Hold on. Are we acting like he didn't score a goal in the fucking game, bro? Or are we just gonna be bozos about it? What's
You
going
said
on
your
here, man?
standards
He
were up
scored a
here,
goal.
and then you're
He
propping
scored
him
a
up because
goal.
he tried.
He scored a goal, and he
Look,
was the
look,
only one
look,
that was
look,
still
look,
trying,
look,
bro.
look,
You
He was
know who
still
else
the only one that was
tries?
still trying, bro.
Hoiberg, Brennan Johnson. They're triers. Do you prop them?
So even though he scored the goal, and he
Oliver
was the one that
Skipp's
was
trying
actually
real hard
running
too.
and linking up play and everything, I was still
Romero tries to
we still
defend a
trashed
lot,
him.
bro.
Odegaard, let me
Romero
We're
does
still gonna
defend
trash
a
him, yeah?
lot. Thank
Okay,
you.
hold on. Let's.
Odegaard,
Everybody was dog
Wait
shit.
1 second.
Everybody was trash.
Odegaard was poor. I've been telling you for a long time.
Can I?
There's a reason
Forget
why
Odegaard.
Madrid
Forget
let him
Odegaard.
go.
Forget
One
Odegaard.
second.
Forget Odegaard.
Gabriel
Forget
Magalhaes
Odegaard.
one
Saad,
second.
he did
Gabriel
exactly what
Magalhaes
Jackson
this
did for
season-
Chelsea.
This season,
Exactly what Jackson
Gabriel
did.
Magalhaes looks like a bozo.
He
Would
tried.
you be happy
Villa-
with Jackson,
Villa
bro?
nearly let a goal in.
He doesn't do what
Yesterday,
Jackson does.
he did the same
Jackson,
mistake.
Jackson didn't.
He
do what
did exactly what
No, he didn't.
Hamza, give me a
He
second.
didn't, bro.
Saad, Jackson for Chelsea scored a goal, but missed the chance to win the 3 points. And throughout the game, he was okay. Havertz scored a 1-on-1 when the goalkeeper was in nowhere.
Of course, these fucking Chelsea fucking fans are gonna agree with Mo, bro.
Yeah,
They've hated that Havertz. They've hated that Havertz even. Ahmed, why are you emotional? Why are you emotional? Why are you emotional when Ahmed? Why is he emotional when I mention Chelsea fans? Bro, these Chelsea fans are in their emotions.
I didn't
Just
even want this
because
fight to
Havertz
happen.
actually-
I was
actually
speaking.
started scoring in my club, bro. More than he scored at their club, bro. More than he ever scored at their club, bro.
I got a guy.
But did he try?
I got a guy for 30 million. For me.
That's
if he
exactly
tried-
what I'm talking about, Saad. That's exactly. When
tried.
push comes to shove, and
You've said
need
that Romero tried to shut the fuck up, bro.
He didn't try. He did. He didn't try. He did. There's no try. There's no do not. You either. Yeah,
Anyway,
he is. He is. Talk to me
Nah,
nicely.
We've done all of this for a draw. We've done all of this for a draw. Can we move on? Can we move on to the guys that actually lost? Or are we gonna sit here with a draw, bro, and just draw it out, bro? For no reason.
Can you hear that, Saad?
What are you thinking about that?
Anyway, listen, on that point, Saad.
That's my pat on the back for Kai
Bro,
Havertz.
wallahi, it's a fucking draw, bro.
Do the super chats and then we'll move on.
Yes, let me just do the super chats before we move on to Spurs and Chelsea. You know, the other two shit London clubs. Big up to all of you guys.
Okay.
Big up to all of you guys.
How many points you get on me last year?
Okay, Jacob.
You're
told
just saying
me
we're
last
shit,
year.
but we shared points.
You told me last year.
You're saying we're shit? We share points. What does that mean?
Who shares points?
Me and you. You
No, we
won
don't.
one, I won one.
No, we don't.
I said last year we split the point. You took one match, we took the other match.
Oh my
3
God, they're
points
going based
apiece.
off of head to head. We just
Yeah.
shat on Man United for an hour and we didn't beat them last year. Who gives a fuck? This new year, Habibi, new season. Big up
Yeah,
to all of you
wait till we
guys.
cook you
Make
this
sure
year,
guys
that
are
bald
liking, make sure
fraud.
guys are
I'm gonna show you
subscribing.
something.
Your club sucks, Jake. Make sure guys are
Bro,
liking.
Arnslot's overrated. Just watch. The downfall is going to be immense.
Okay,
Y'all
but
on that
Salah
hype
is
right
Arsenal
now.
section.
Hanging out with
38
Basuma.
minutes is enough on Arsenal. So,
Uh-huh.
anyway, big up to all of you guys. We have hit 500 likes. Let's try push to 600. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing. Keep getting involved in the chat. Keep letting us know your thoughts, Habibis. So let me do a couple of these super chats before we move on to the two shit London clubs. Even Chelsea legend John Terry says the ref decision on Rice was wrong, but fuck it. We move on. For North London derby, start Kala and Timber left 8. J5 and Partey too slow. I don't give a fuck what Chelsea legend John Terry says. Listen to the argument, Terence, because no one has maybe others here have an Arsenal agenda. I definitely don't. You need to understand something. I'm saying Rice is on a fucking yellow card. Don't make the referee make a decision because of your stupidity. Simple as. It's very simple.
And also there's a difference.
Why? What did he gain from that?
You kick the ball away.
There's a difference between saying it's the wrong decision and there's a difference between saying it's harsh. It may have been harsh, but it wasn't the wrong decision. But
it's not wrong.
In the eyes of the law, the only problem is the referees are not fucking consistent. If the referees were consistent, we wouldn't be having this argument. We'd be like, oh fuck it. Why did Rice do that?
The ball away. If you kick the ball away, that's a yellow. It's in play.
Yeah, via the letter of the law, it is a yellow. By the way, Saad, actually, he was an Arsenal fan himself, said that. Some fans wanted the likes of Ederson and Ugarte. You think any of those two could have played like Gravenberch did today? Gravenberch suit slot, these two didn't. Then he goes on to say, so conceding many goals and many chances and our defense being exposed all the time, you're telling me Klopp's tactics weren't an issue? No, Klopp's tactics weren't an issue because we had the highest XG in the whole league last season. So
Ray, just calm down, bro. Why do you always overdo it, bro?
Ederson would have unlocked Gravenberch going forward. I've already explained what I said to Mo and anyone with a say.
Gravenberch explained well. He's right.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, I agree. Jacob bowing down again.
And bow down again. Did he bow down again?
You're gonna get the spots now in the Spurs segment.
No, hang on. Let me answer the question. Let me respect the super chat.
I will. Let me just finish these so we can get to the Spurs segment.
Well, bowing down, it's called a forward fold. Have you never done yoga? Ask your bitch to take you out to do some yoga. She'll teach you about the forward fold. It releases lower back tension. If you didn't know, now you know.
Funny? Because Red Line of Taranga is a yoga instructor.
So there you go. Forward fold. Red Line of Taranga. We're releasing the lower back. Release the tension. That's all that is.
I said that are mad annoying. I agree. They did get on.
Don't you got a copyright?
Listen, that's my gimmick, man.
Stop. Hassan, do the super chat. Sam, don't move on from super chat.
Making the report, man. Big up to him, man. Big up to him, bro.
Big up to ELCN who says, big up to you. Big up to Otto who says, how did Veltman not
that wasn't as long as it was.
Or the yellow, the kick?
Yeah, that wasn't.
The reason why he did not get the yellow.
When someone sends a super chat for you, Jacob, slating you or something, he would do it. And he would spend time on it.
Read emphasize every letter.
Yeah. Because he doesn't want to do it. But if someone says Jacob is this, Romero's a bozo, he would spend time on it, you know? He would give it the whole time.
And also just...
Kabaka, you fucking idiot! The guy played the perfect fucking lazy bastard! What? And a bum. Just a fucking bum and a fucking idiot.
Alice, okay, we get it.
It's unmuted.
You know, this voice is not it's not even it's moo. He's moving like a cow.
But just on this Otto, the reason why is because Declan Rice fouled him first. The ref was gonna let it go. Then he kicked the ball. What he done after was completely. It didn't matter because he'd already committed fouls, bro, and broken rules.
Can we get this stream to 1,000 likes? Seriously, we need 1,000 likes.
Inshallah, I hope you're right. And so far, he's playing really well. So I hope that will.
Guys, like the video, you frauds. We need 1,000 likes, you frauds in the chat. 1,000 likes. Why are you doing this, bro?
Oh my God, Sean is right. I actually forgot Chelsea lost to Servette as well.
Yeah, can we do it now?
I love it. Oh my God, I forgot.
Servette.
No, why are we talking about that game?
I heard. No. It's not when we talk about that game. I heard that some of their players were crying, bro, because they beat Chelsea, bro. You know when a small team beats
no
a big
one,
team,
no one was crying.
They cry after, but they're like, oh my God, bro. Well, I'm so proud of our team.
Man, listen, we played our B team. So it's all good, man.
Yeah, that's why Nkunku scored. He's a B-Tech player.
Yeah, because Nkunku's in the B team currently. What do you want me to say? He's on the B team.
Otto says, Banter Club, Arsenal's 10x bigger than your plastic city, Hamza. People aren't impressed when a team buys and cheats his way to success.
Wow.
Also, let me answer that.
You won the lottery.
Let me answer that, Otto. Listen, when you don't have a UCL, that's the definition of a big club. You're the only football club that's gone to
You have double digits in
European
league
finals.
titles.
Once again,
Double digits in
European
league titles.
finals, and you're 100%
There's two ways.
failure
There's
rates.
two ways.
Manchester City will never lose a Europa League against Galatasaray. I will never. In the final with Dennis Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira, Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Emmanuel Petit, Overmars, Tony Adams, David Seaman. You got dunked by Hakan Suka. That's a small club. You're not even bigger than Galatasaray. Not even bigger than Ipswich Town. So don't talk to me about being
What
a
the
big
fuck
club.
are we doing here,
Nelson
bro?
was a requirement for us to bring a forward, is what Faisal says.
Yeah, of course he was, bro. Like we didn't have money in the bank, bro. They told me in the fucking January transfer, Faisal, wallahi, brother, you have sense. I've seen you in the chat, bro. You have sense. They told us in January we have 190 million to spend. Once after June, after the 30th of June, we're going to be able to spend. There's going to be a war chest. I saw no fucking war chest. We spent fucking 109 million and we sold 90 million worth of players.
Wallet
bro.
was empty.
Where the fuck is the money, bro? The money doesn't make sense, bro. The money doesn't make sense, bro.
The wallet's
Saad
empty.
is splitting. Preach. Also, big up to the panel, is what Terence is saying. Big up to you, Terence.
Big up
Thank
to
you.
you.
Big up to
I know you meant
Benito.
that
Says
for
a
me.
Tweety Bird told me you're getting Joker as Saad. What happened?
Yes, and that fucking guy got his number deleted. So that's what happened.
Oh my
Shit ITKs, bro.
Oh,
fucking
wait,
had
you
enough,
got done
bro.
dirty by a 90k?
Yeah, I'm fucking done with it, bro. I'll
I
never
took
try to
believe
listen
that.
to
you on
journalists.
red.
No, he told me the wrong information, bro. Actually, no, he
He
did.
lying
leave
to
me
you.
on red. After he did leave me on red, bro. You know what I mean? He
Probably
went.
crashed on
His
it,
account
B.
got deleted.
Did he
His
crash on
account
it?
got
Did
deleted.
Saad
His account
Football
got
Corner
deleted.
say publicly a Tweety Bird told me this? Did he just copy it?
No, I put a tweet out saying I've just been told that we're getting Jokeres. I was sent to the shops. They told me get me a Fanta and get me a chocolate bar and come back, and that's what I did exactly. So you know what I mean. I got sent to the
Fair
shops.
enough, you admit it at least. Hamza, who's more dangerous, Liverpool or Arsenal? Just answer one word answer so we can move on.
I think Liverpool got experience. You have to respect experience. Van Dijk experience, Mohamed Salah experience, Alisson experience, Trent experience. They've seen a league title. Saad has got the most experience according to Arsenal, even according to all the Arsenal players, because at least he saw a league title when they were 9. None of those guys have ever seen a league title except Jesus and Zinchenko. They can tell you stories about league title. So I think
What about
Liverpool.
Sterling? Hold on, Sterling, bro. Yeah, get it right.
Big up Sterling,
Get it
man.
right.
Big up my Wagwan. Big up my guy.
Man just
No
dropped a
way. This guy.
Hey. I read,
Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you. But only like 20 people were at the Champions League parade, is what Otto says. That is true. That is
It was
true.
just one guy. It was one guy with. It was one guy with a boombox. You remember the boombox?
At least,
He put it up
at
in
least
the
I
air.
had a once again. At least I had a parade. And the second thing is, at least I did not pretend to hold a parade after getting dunked by Chelsea in Europa League final. You plan to do a parade. What was the parade? Exactly.
You fraud.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry, does Mainu have help?
People
Thought
can.
he's press resistant. All that BS hasn't even had a full year top 5 football. Starboy my ass. Here's the thing, Cam Scally. That's why, listen, even I got Ahmed to admit at the end, Mainu was crap today. Fuck all this playing games. He was shit. And the next two are cooking, Saad. Saad would like to, yeah. So this is the quote from you on the stream, but you didn't realize.
How was that? So, Faisal, you actually failed because I was quoting somebody else. Yeah, so I mean that's not.
I did hear you say that verbatim, though.
There you are, you frauds. There you are, you frauds. Hey, chill out with that. Chill out with that. Don't put that next to my name.
Verbatim.
12-minute toilet break. Big up Saad for not taking a 12-minute toilet break. Yeah, that's an improvement on what Saad usually does, to be fair. Anyway,
You must be having a lot of
1,100
fiber.
people in here.
24
Mods, let's-
about 12 minutes. So 2 donuts.
Mods, guys, let me segue the stream. Mods, let's keep pushing. Everyone, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Pick up all the super chatters and give guys a massive shout out at the end. Now we talk about the 2 shit London clubs, Jacob. Spurs and Chelsea. You lost, so we start with the first shit London club, Jacob. Go ahead. There you are. If you
Where
weren't
do I
shit, you wouldn't
begin?
have died.
Start with Romero. Let's give you a walkthrough, bro. Let's give you a roadmap. Start with Cuti Romero, bro, because we need to speak about it.
Cootie is cooked.
He's cooked, bro.
Cuti Romero is goated, and the sooner you realize, the better.
Fuck about call him Kuti, call him pussy, bro. He was just running away from challenges, wasn't trying to
Shall
get.
I cry and squeal like a little piggy like Saad did because you interrupted me?
Whenever I go for Romero, why does he always attack me personally, bro? Attack my players. Come on, man.
I was just starting to talk. That's all I was trying to do because the host of the channel said, "Hey,
you did this to me, bro. I told you I'm gonna get my get back. You fraud."
There's a difference between ad libs, like a Juicy J ad lib, and just taking the whole verse over. But hey, we can move. Look, not great. We dominated. Just toothless in attack seems to be the story of Tottenham Hotspur lately. Just bozos in the front, as Mo would say. But when you talk about Cuti the Goat Romero, some call him Cuti Goat Mero, others call him different names. But look, you can call him whatever you want. You just got to talk to him nicely because all this slanderous propaganda, blasphemy that everybody's going on and on about, lies, liars, agenda-based narratives, they're watching through their tinted little glasses. And honestly, it's old. It's 2024. It's not even cool to hate on Cuti Romero anymore because the whole world has realized he is one of the world's best. And the sooner you realize, the sooner you'll start looking like you actually know what you're talking about. And that's not pointed at anyone. It's just if you don't think that he is, you are wrong. All right? It's that plain and simple. You can talk about any player. You can talk about any player in the league at that position and statistically is comparable to Van Dijk and he's superior to others like Dog Saliva and Gabriella. So we could talk about that. But you could talk about how someone, the clean sheets are, they have less goals conceded or whatever. Yeah, it's a team game. Cuti can't do it all himself. Now, him and Dragusin, I thought for the most part had a really good game. They were stopping every counterattack that they had.
Who was better, Jacob, today?
Better in what sense?
Who is better, Dragusin or Romero today? Be honest.
Well, I mean, I think a center back partnership is only as strong as each other can be. So, I thought Pedro Porro. Or if we want to look at the goals critically, honestly. The fast throw-in, Pedro Porro falling asleep on a throw-in, that's his fault. Now he's out of position. Dragusin goes over there to help. No one can close him down. I mean, to me, I don't know where people are saying, that's somehow Romero's fault. Oh, because he was pressing high and he didn't win the ball back. Yeah, it's the motherfucking system. The dude's doing what the system is asking him to do. Now he's out of position. Now we can go and we can look at the photos, and I'll show you on the Joel Linton, the threaded pass where we found Jacob Murphy, who ran all the way. That one, that is a clear indication that Dragusin is not on the same page as Romero because you'd see Mickey Van de Veen and Cuti hold that line. And I have a photo of it if y'all care, but I'm not trying to waste time here. I'm trying to keep it very quick and succinct. But if you look at the line, everyone is facing this way and Romero's facing forward because he is holding that high line. And what's happening is Dragusin is playing Jacob Murphy onside. If he holds the line with his center back partner, then that doesn't happen. But no, let's just blame Romero because that's the easiest fucking observation you can make from your simplistic little sofa that y'all live on in your fucking YouTube highlights. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. Anybody in the chat, anybody on the panel when it comes to Cuti Romero, because my eyes don't lie to me. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And my eyes more often than not, if it's this close like this screen is, it's not lying to me either. Now, if it's a honey walking from 10 miles away, I might say, oh, damn. But then you pull up and she look like, I'm not even going to say it. But look, we are okay.
Careful.
Once we start, I stop myself. I'm learning. I'm growing. We're growing. We're growing as a human and an individual. But look, just woeful. Not good enough in the final third. You play like that, any team's going to take advantage of you. I didn't think Newcastle were particularly good either. They just took advantage of the chances we did afford them. And a lot of the chances that we did afford them also, we did close that down. Dragusin needs props for that. Romero needs props for that. I thought Destiny had a very, very poor game. Probably one of the worst out of the first three that we've seen this season. So I think there are some question marks. Porro defensively has always been a question mark, so that hasn't changed. The midfield, Papa Matisar, all he did good was take 2 shots on target, but defensively was not active at all, was allowing Bruno Guimaraes to really run that thing there in the center. And, yeah, you know, I just... I'm
You're saying
disappointed.
the midfield is cooked.
You know what? I can't lie.
disappointed.
I can't lie. That Martin
Not
Luther
Basuma.
King speech was precious, bro. That was precious right there, man. Big up to you for that speech, man. We
I
wanted
clocked
to
it. By the way, I
wanted to
clocked
hear it, bro.
Spurs.
Wallahi, we
But
wanted
I'm
to
being
hear it.
honest. I like Ange, but I actually clocked Spurs. And I actually clocked that the thing is, do you know all Spurs fans said after the game, we dominated. I'm gonna tell you what is happening at Spurs now. He found that the key to holding the ball all the time and playing position and passing the ball around. So it looks like they're dominating. But the reality is they had the same big chances. And Jacob talks about statistics. They had less XG than actually
I
Newcastle
didn't
in the
bring
game.
up
They had more
XG. I just
position.
said we could look at it in regards to Romero.
You're the one who said the stats don't lie. I'm using your argument, not my
No, they
argument.
don't. But there's contextual things that needs to be applied. Like you can say Brennan Johnson had 15 GA.
no.
Does that mean he's better than all the wingers that he got more GA than? No. That just means he was able to tap it in more
So when
efficiently.
Couto Romero
we
has
created more
stats similar
opportunities.
to Saliba, does that mean he's similar to him? Similar argument? No. Okay, I can have the same argument with you. My point about
You can have the same exact argument.
Oh, bro,
I can
like
have the same exact argument, bro.
This is a crazy
again, if
shit.
you-
Nick, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Texas,
The football club, you don't you have legal battles to worry about? Why you messaging me? Save that money for your
Okay,
lawyers.
Nick.
Yeah,
Nick.
man.
Oh, wow.
Like, big up Nick, man. Honestly, he's
By the
fighting
way,
the good
to
fight.
be honest with you,
Fighting the
I
good
just
fight.
want to forget the stats and forget everything. I actually didn't think that Spurs dominated where they wanted the ball today. It was forced where you would go with the ball all the time. And your players made a lot of wrong decisions today. But at the end, when the whole collective team played that high line, right, and it gets broken a couple of times, and you had to do, and I said that to you last time, Jacob. There is no manager in the world, in my opinion, or I have seen in the history, that would praise his team making last-ditch tackles all the game. All the managers and all the people that I worked with or I worked under before, they said one thing: we want to cut the attack before it happens. Ange Postecoglou is playing a very risky game every single game. You were caught at halfway line again. Yes, Dragoser was behind Romero, but guess who was behind Romero? Pedro Porro as well. He was behind Romero as well.
He was
wasn't
in
the
line.
same line.
Oh, I'll pull up the
He
photo.
wasn't. I'm just looking at the photo now. I was looking at the
pull it
photo.
up.
He was leaning towards the back as well, right? And he wasn't. He was looking at the ball. My point, Jacob, is that this domination
Dragusin is the one
thing-
playing both Isak and Murphy
I know.
on the side.
That's true. But still, Pedro Porro was not on the same line. He was running back as well before the ball gets.
Oh,
played.
Pedro Porro's in
You
the
can
same
tell-
line. Show the screen. Show the screen of Sam.
You can.
Let's show the people what we're talking about, so no
you
one.
can tell he was running
Let's talk
back.
about factual evidence with our eyes see.
Are you sure we
You
won't
can
get
talk about it.
It's
Anyway,
a photo. It's not.
long
It's just a
story short,
photo.
my point about it is that the line.
So if
the
you
line
see
is-
on the left,
Look at Pedro
look,
Porro,
where you
look
can
at the
see my
only one-
cursor is right
Yeah,
here is Romero
Jacob.
facing this way, the way in which we
The
are
only
attacking.
one- but
In
that's the
line
whole
with
point,
him
the
is
only
Pedro
one.
Porro, Destiny, and look who is the one playing both of them on side. That's
Jacob?
Dragusin. It is just a
Okay,
simple
okay.
mistake.
You said
That is
the
all
point.
it is.
No, you said the point. But that is the problem with the high line. By the way, all of
It's not the
them
problem
are
with the
looking
high
back
line. You
good.
run it effectively and we score on the other end. None of this bullshit happens. We
Well,
should have
but
been
that
up
happened
3-0 in the
many
first half. The fact that we weren't
happened
is,
many,
is more indicative on our attack being toothless than it is on our defense's inability to defend on a high line, low line, whatever the fuck. Our press is immaculate. Our high line is immaculate. You just want to hate. I get it.
Okay, but Spurs is absolutely fantastic, guys. Okay, here it comes. Spurs is absolutely the best team in the league. It's a shame that they don't win every game. They deserve to win every game, people. Actually,
Sam,
Tottenham
can you put me on the top, bro?
Actually speaking,
where Ahmed is.
they are the best team in the league and they deserve to win every single game. There's nothing that do wrong. And Postecoglou can do no wrong in this team.
Now you're overgeneralizing and
Everyone in the team-
oversimplifying for the
I know, I'm
sake
just
of
saying what you
your
just
own
said, bro.
benefit. I don't understand.
Our high line is immaculate.
Like I'd expect this from
I think-
Saad, but I mean,
I think
you're over there worried
yeah.
about Girona
Hold on, it's gonna come from me. Don't worry.
and anchovies and
It's gonna come from me. It's gonna
Fried
come from me.
calamari.
The thing is, this just proves my whole point that I've already believed anyway, that the only reason why Romero looks so good is because Van de Ven saves his ass every single time. Why is Van de Ven always the one chasing a player? Why is Van de Ven always making the last ditch tackle? Why is Van de Ven
because you watch highlights. You don't watch the full 90.
I watch your game. I watch the games because I watch their games because I do hate alongs, bro. I don't even do hate alongs, but I stream.
Were you there today?
Saliba and Gabriel shut themselves last game.
I don't even do hate alongs on my own YouTube channel. I just sit there
today.
Personally, bro. I like to drink it in, bro. Yeah, when you're losing, I drink it in. If you score 1 goal, khalas. If you score 2 goals, I turn it off, bro, because I already know it's.
Can I just be honest?
So I just leave. But I do think that Romero gets saved by Van de Ven a lot of times, bro. A lot of times.
And Romero saves everybody else lots of times as well. I think it's disingenuous to the argument to make it so one-sided. All you want to do is shine a light on the things you want to shine a light on. This is where I say contextual evidence is absolutely key.
So this is the thing, Jacob, because you have an agenda to one player, you're forgetting that
I don't have an agenda to one player. I have an agenda to all 11 of my players. I love my club. Fuck you mean?
You're forgetting that I'm propping one of your own players over your other player, but because you think that he is the best defender
ever, they're both great. I wouldn't trade him for your 2 players, not in a fucking chance.
That's fine. Nobody's asking.
So you can prop them up all you want. None of the propping that you're doing negates the fact that y'all are lying when it comes to Cuti Romero. That's my point.
Constantly out of position.
You know what I will say?
He's not constantly out of position. You clearly don't know how the fuck we're setting up. You don't know what you're talking about. Let me hear what the bridge has to say, because you're just waffling. You're just like, what does Twitter say? That's what I'm going to throw out there.
You want to get emotional, but
simplistic takes.
This is analysis. This is analysis, bro.
It's not analysis, bro. I look at 90 highlights of Arsenal and be like, let's see, this is analysis. That's not analysis, bro.
Analysis is not a word, but it's analysis, bro. It's just simple. If you don't want to see it, it's because you just.
Bro, I watched the game. I love both my center backs. I know that if we had Van de Ven out there today, 2 of those goals wouldn't have fucking happened. So it's
Jacob,
whatever.
The reality is, Jacob, listen, with the way you play, goals are gonna happen. I actually just think goals are gonna happen, whether you like it me or not. But the issue is,
I agree with
goals, right? And the thing is, bro, if you're not putting the ball to the back of the net, put the ball to the back of the net, man. Put the ball to the back of the net. Can you put the ball into the back of the net, mate? Like, Jacob, can you put the ball into the net? Because if you're not gonna score, then these teams will be able to just beat you. Like, literally, all they will need to do, they'll get through the high line every now and then. If they're clinical enough, they'll get the goal. And then if you can't score, it's GG's. So
no, you're right. That's our main problem. Is we can't score. And again, that's why I've said the whole time. If you score the goals that we were creating, the tactics were creating those chances that we had, that all went directly at the keeper or got blocked or they fucking missed because they're shit in the final third. None of that is on Ainge. No matter what Mo agenda tries to push on Ainge Postecoglou, or any Spurs fan or Rivals fan tries to push on Ainge Postecoglou, it's just not true. Because it's a toothless attack that time and time again is biting our own ass. Because you scored those fucking chances, we're up 3-0. Then it doesn't matter if we accidentally play Jacob Murphy on side, and then they can go up 1. Okay, cool. But we keep going, and we should have had another 2 in the second half. That's my point. If we are more efficient with the 20 plus, 25 some shots we had, just a fourth, if you're just a fourth efficient, just 1 quarter, 25% efficient on your chances, we win this fucking game. That's what it is. And so when our defense is caught out of position like Pedro Porro, Romero, and they're not out of position, they're just not where your standard position would hold in a build-up sense from when you lose the ball in a counterattack. So I really don't see it as an indication of this defense's problems at all. I don't see it that way. Destiny had a woeful day going forward and defensively. I'm a little concerned that he's not 100%. But outside of that, this midfield and the forward line is not good enough.
Bro,
that's how I feel
your
about
attack
it.
is cooked, and I feel like you're not in a similar place to United's attack, but like if you're not gonna put the ball into the back of the net, mate, your end is in trouble, mate.
But that's not.
Let's say it right. Son is having to do everything. If Son doesn't do fuck all, nobody else does fuck all.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, Ahmed, you said like it's similar to United. The thing is, with Tottenham, what they lack is what they lack is not.
What the fuck?
You get it?
Facts. He's crap, bro.
Just
Like,
liars.
simple, bro.
This is why.
Bro.
See, this is why y'all do. You just want to fucking poke.
You know
poke,
what makes it
poke.
worse, by the way? Yeah.
Lies.
This is what they do, Jacob, bro. This is what they do.
Jacob, you
Yeah,
bite
Jim
every
doesn't
time.
lie.
Jacob, you
Don't
bite
be
every
fucking
time.
heated. Hang on.
You, Jake,
A wise
you bite
man
every
from
time, bro.
Texas once
Why-
told me you can only talk to me when you're above me in the league. Guess
You know
who's
what I
above
just
you in the
wanna
league
say?
right now?
Hey, I said the wind blows strongest at the
See
top,
that
baby. Get
statement
your
right there? Comes
windbreaker.
back to bite you in the ass ever since.
What I want to say, listen, you brought in Oda, but a guy that, you know, if you had watched him at Burnley, great
Well,
dribbler,
Martin, bro, what you
1v1.
saying?
Cry more
Can't-
John on your pussy.
You know what I mean? Can't finish it, can't finish his job. You know, again, Son, if he's not hot, I don't know what he does. You know what I mean? Madison.
And speaking of
you know-
not hot, Ahmed, perfect segue. Talk to me about Chelsea. You drew 1-1. You just segued that shit perfectly. Go ahead, Ahmed. 1.5 billion can't even beat fucking Crystal Palace at home and
listen,
lost.
Talk to me about Parma.
No, let me say one thing. You see this Jacob guy? He at least lost to Newcastle, respectable club. You drew
I
1-1
drew him again.
Palace
Why are you
and
getting
lost
angry
to
about me
Servette.
drawing?
Who the
Who's
fuck is
not-
Servette? You lost to
Who's the hell
Servette.
cares about Servette? I went through. I'm already in the Conference League group stages. Why do I
Big
care
up the
about everyone who lose
conference.
that?
You knocked us in the Conference League, by the way. Big up to United.
You know, one
Pretty
thing
much
I will
the
just
Conference
say,
League.
one thing I will say, you know, about the game, Crystal Palace game,
Ahmed
we
won't
just
like.
this weren't clinical enough. Chelsea today weren't clinical enough.
Have to get someone today.
And Jackson, bro, you had really two big chances towards the end of the game, which you should have.
Next Drogba, though, innit? That's what your fan base is saying. Next Drogba.
So it really annoyed me, bro, the Jackson chances that he missed in general. And then like also we kind of got slightly rattled in the second half after the goal went in. Like when the goal went in, like the team was a bit rattled for a good 20 minutes afterwards. They couldn't keep the composure. But the reality is, bro, we created 5 big chances in that game. We should have put them into the back of the net. That's what it is, bro. And we keep it pushing. But you know what I always say to you guys? I told you, short-term pain. It's going to be a lot of growing pains right now. It's going to give me 3.
Growing phase, bro. What is this? Like, have you got a kid or something? Growing phase. What's going on?
Oh, Wallahi, you know, Ahmed, you're telling, you know, when Mo says they just tell themselves whatever makes them sleep at night, and when they tell themselves in the mirror whatever makes them feel okay, that's what you're doing, bro. You have to speak about, how disorganized your attack. Everybody, I told everybody not to get gassed. No, but one sec, because I said this, and Ziad's not here to answer for his crimes, so I don't think it's fully fair for you to be here to answer for his crimes.
Give us a win, you. Give us a win, you. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Chest is rising up. We stand tall. Together we fight. We conquer all. Give us a win, yo.
Give us a win, yo.
Give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. In blue we stand. United we rise. The banters they throw. We are rising again. No matter the cost. Give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my God.
back to obviously back to reality. I don't need to be given a win when I just won in my previous game. All right. What I will say is that again, we just lost our heads, Saad. You know what I mean? We actually like literally when the goal went in, we just literally got rattled.
Maresca is
I said to you that you should not be here.
Yeah.
You guys really think you actually have a good team? Like I've deeped this. Like you really think, wow, we have this guy and that. Here's the thing. Just like Enzo wasn't, it was just like Maresca's fault. I promise you. I'm being serious.
I don't think Maresca's at fault though. I didn't say Maresca's at fault in this game.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying, you know what it is? The problem is Ahmed is too real for this fucking conversation. Like Ahmed just says it as it is about his club. The truth of the matter is, even today, right? Maresca played Caicedo right back. Imagine Poch did that. What would your Chelsea fans say last year?
No, but the thing is, I wouldn't even mind if he played him right back because again, we know Disasi can't play right back right now. He's still coming back from injury, so I understood that. And also, losing Gusto hopefully is going to be back after the international break because I don't want to lose Gusto because he's already like a muscle issue, so he should be back hopefully when he comes back. But you know what it is?
Where he grabbed his hamstring, bro.
No, it's only apparently it's a muscle injury. It's not a hamstring. It's a muscle injury. So the good news, what I will say to you, everyone here, listen, it's growing pains. We weren't clinical enough in this game, but I do believe the team will get better. We're creating a lot of chances now.
Do you think your fan base will give him time though? Honorary.
Yes, they have to give him time. Listen, it's not about.
They're not. They have to. We know what they have to do. We know what they have to do. What will they do?
Listen, I think the issue. I think the reality is, bro. You know, it's not even about will they give him time or not. It's just that he will be given the time. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't even matter what I say. Yeah, he will be given the time. That's the difference with Sam. Like, it doesn't even matter what their opinions are at this point. Because you saw it a Poch. How many times people
are already booing, bro?
No, listen, again, they're not going to listen to them, bro. The last time they did that was Potter. And then after that with Poch, even when they were booing Poch, they kept him. So, again,
you know
they
what?
will do that again.
Ahmed, I can't lie. Listen, for me, personally, I said this to Ziad. This is why I was saying you're not the person that's supposed to be here in this hot seat. It's supposed to be Ziad. Ziad is supposed to be the fucker that's sitting here and taking the licks. Because I told him after that Wolves game, relax, let's wait and see consistency. Let's see if the team can consistently attack and score these goals. Yeah? Yes, you guys had a second half against Wolves where you scored like 5 goals. Well done. But now, all of a sudden, these guys have just shrunk up and said, okay, we can't score goals now. We don't know how to hit the target. Like, bro, in this attack, it's the most disorganized attack in regards to how many moving pieces there are. He's bringing on like 5 attackers. He's bringing on like 3 attackers. He's trying to change player and change player and change player. Like, bro, it's weird, bro. You have to have your starter, and then you have to work.
No. Saad. So in that game, in the game against Crystal Palace, the reason why he was doing that is because he was just trying to win the game at the end. At the end, like I think he was just trying to go all out attack towards the end, and that's the difference. But I think for me, there's an actual pattern of play, there's a style of play. But I think my issue is gonna be in the second half.
I'm not talking about the style of play. I'm not talking about style of play. I know there's a style of play. I've seen the style of play.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the mess of the attackers.
Yeah. I think my issue was in particular in the second half. Enzo was not good, by the way, in the second half. Like, he was really poor, placing passes, everything like that. And I think for me, because he was the deep line playmaking 6, there was literally, it meant Palmer had to come way too deep to collect the ball and then actually create fast from there. And that meant, pieces were being moved around randomly because no one knew where to be. So it is what it is. But listen, again, this is growing pains. We're gonna have to.
Are you agreeing? I said, what's his name? Lavia need to start ahead of Enzo now, going forward.
Yes, I said that already. I've said this. I said that already. I think for me, Enzo needs to be benched. I'm going to say this right now. Enzo needs to be benched, and Lavia and what's it called? Caicedo should be my 2 guys in midfield. I'm being serious when I say that.
Did you guys see him today? Did you see how Enzo was just running all over the place?
Yeah.
And again, doing this fucking annoying shit that he does with his fucking arms. Like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are, bro?
I honestly, apparently he's injured now as well. Actually, I think Enzo's injured.
Let me just say quickly, because you guys,
And before you go, Hamza, I'm just gonna say Enzo's actually injured. Enzo's actually injured now. By the way, Enzo's injured. Apparently injured at the end of the game.
Listen,
it means that Lavia might. I don't know if Lavia's gonna be available back, but then we don't even have a 6 now because both our 6s are injured. Literally, both our main 6s are injured.
What injury does he have? What injury does he have?
I don't know, but apparently there was reported at the end of the game he's injured. We don't know what the injury is.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna say something. Listen, the problem is we come back to this. This board said judge us after 4 windows. That's the word that they said. Yes or no, Ahmed? They said judge us after 4 windows. Don't judge us from the beginning. This is the 4th window. If you look at the 4th window, how much would you rate after 10? Then you've done 4 windows, 1.5 billion or whatever it's 1.1 billion. The investment, if you had to give a rating, like in school, they mark you out of 10. You look at someone tells you, if I told you before, they'll come in and invest, and they'll invest 1 billion, and the outcome is there. How much would you rate this board?
I would say 5 out of 10, in my personal opinion. 5 out of
5.
10.
Why 5?
I'm being a bit generous, but I think
Did you
upgrade
or no? 1 second. Did you upgrade or downgrade?
I think there's some players that we brought in that we have upgraded on. I would say obviously like Palmer.
No. But did you upgrade from where you were when you had Roman, or you dropped significantly?
I guess you could say the team that we had under Tuchel when they came in compared to the team now.
We definitely upgraded. Neto over Timo Werner. The different upgrade.
No. I'm thinking about.
Bro. They had Pulisic. They have now Cole Palmer. What are you guys talking about? The problem is Kante was injured. Kante played 10 games his last season and he was out of contract.
Yes.
They couldn't give him a new contract. People need to understand this. The problem is that they upgraded. Yes, you had Kante and Kovacic. Kovacic, his relation with Chelsea was done.
Kovacic was also injury prone. Kovacic was also injury prone.
Hamza, 2 seasons back. Hamza, just be realistic now. I know you want to banter and everything. Let's be real. Kovacic in the last 2 seasons at Chelsea, he was injured all the time. He was injured all the time. They got rid of Jorginho. They got Caicedo and Lavia. I think it's an upgrade.
No, it's not an upgrade.
Be honest.
It's the biggest downgrade ever. Listen, it's a bloody downgrade.
Really?
It's a disgrace. Even not to call to downgrade is understatement. The fact that you spend $1
How
billion,
is it a downgrade? They are Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, Pulisic, and Hakim Ziyech up top. How is that a downgrade?
You lost Kovacic.
You're gonna only mention 2 names. You waffle. You're gonna only mention 2 names. You're gonna only mention 2 names. Kovacic and Kante. Kovacic in the last 2 seasons didn't play enough. Kante was injured.
One second. Did you upgrade on Kovacic? No. Kovacic is a better player than Oliver.
Watch him only mention 2 names.
Now, number 2. Did you upgrade on Jorginho, who you lost for 8 million?
Yes, they did.
100 million. No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
They didn't upgrade.
Yes, they did.
Jorginho plays.
He is 32 years old, bro. He is 32 years old, bro.
You don't invest in 100 million.
What are you talking about?
No, okay. You don't invest 100 million.
It's a load of a waffle. I've never seen this.
Player from Brighton. I'm sorry. No one goes and invests in 100 million player at Brighton Rovers. Brighton.
Yes, you can do, bro. If the player is good enough and you believe they have the money. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? No,
you got Doku from the Belgium league, bro. What are you waffling about?
Asking for Caicedo.
You got Jack Grealish from Aston Villa who were relegated, bro. Just stop talking, bro.
One second. How much is Caicedo worth? 1 second. How much is Caicedo worth?
They got Jack Grealish for 100 million who got relegated captaining Aston Villa, bro.
How much
Jack
is
Grealish? 100 million.
Mo, what does he do? Pop.
One second. How much is Caicedo worth?
And then he talks about Caicedo, who played for one of the best teams in the league.
How much is Caicedo worth now if I put him in the market? Value. How much is he worth?
What does that have to do with it? How much is Grealish worth? 20 million?
Grealish has given me back the 100 million. I have got the treble. I dunked on your fool. I dunked you in the final. I made you cry.
What does this have to do with his value now? His value is 20 million. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You're absolutely waffling out of your ass. Oh my God.
Grealish is the reason why we dunked on Bayern Munich.
How much is John Stones today with his injuries, bro? No, I'm not going to continue with this. I have a stream to do.
So hold on. Hamza, how much is Jack Grealish worth? With the performances that he puts off now, we understand that Jack Grealish.
First, 1 second. With Thierry, Wallah, you can never chat to Jack Grealish. He delivered me the treble.
Jack Grealish is a fraud still. 100 million, he's a fraud, bro. Guardiola won the treble, bro. Guardiola won the treble, bro. You fucking got Haaland, bro. You have Haaland, you have KDB, you have Foden, you have Rodri, and you're fucking chatting about the fucking Jack Grealish. The bitch that keeps blinking day and night, bro. Just shut up, bro. Wallahi, you don't know anything, bro. Doku's better than him, bro. Doku's better than him, bro.
We dunked on Liverpool because of
Doku, Savinho, and Doku, Oscar Bob.
By the way, that performance against West Ham, that will be his last performance of the season. Pep was pissed.
Bro, this guy chats shit, bro.
That season played like Luis Figo.
He gets on Sterling when he won him. He doesn't know, bro. This guy doesn't know anything, bro.
Luis Figo.
The guy plays
Luis Figo right now.
Luis Figo.
Lewis Figo. Bro, shut up.
Don't disrespect Lewis Figo like that. Don't disrespect Lewis Figo like that, bro.
You're calling Lewis Figo.
Don't disrespect him like that. Don't.
Is he serious now?
Luis Figo. They said he reminds me of Luis Figo.
Yes, like Doku's Ronaldinho. We know that. like Doku's Ronaldinho, of course. We know Sabinho's De Nelson.
No.
We know that, of course.
How do
Gavato is Roberto Carlos.
Who do you compare? Who do you compare? Who do you compare
I'm
Kevin De
done.
Bruyne
Let
to?
me go back
Who do
to
you
this.
compare Kevin De Bruyne to?
Let me go back to this team.
Who's
Your
Kevin De
transfer
Bruyne?
of 1 billion, your biggest downgrade. You're playing Europa Conference League after spending 1 billion. It's a failure. And I'll tell you why, the biggest failure. Your full fan base who accepted that you didn't need a striker, you took an L. You went and gave that striker of yours 4 million. What's the name? Victor Osimhen. 4 million of salary when you signed McGill and nobody from Barcelona for 5 million. For 5 million. You went and signed as a player called Fofana, who's never played for your football club, for 35 million. He's never played for your football club. In my eyes, this is a failed. The definition.
Hamza is cooking on that point, though.
Fofana has played. No, it's not. The issue with Chelsea.
Yeah, he's right. He's right on that point. Yes, he's correct on these points.
And I'll tell you one thing, Mo. One second, I'll
is,
tell you one thing, Mo. You know what?
Yeah, but he doesn't understand.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something honestly. Caicedo is an upgrade, yes. But so far, I cannot honestly 100% say Enzo an upgrade. I'm being serious.
No, forget. Sam, let me just explain to you.
River Plate got 8 million
guys, hold on. You guys are
just said Caicedo's an upgrade.
Yeah. The only Sam, they had Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, Pulisic, and Kai Havertz up top people.
Okay.
At the current moment, they have
currently.
they have Cole Palmer.
Let me tell you honestly. Currently, other than Cole Palmer, they don't have a forward performing better.
No, they do. This is oh my God. No, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm not doing this shit, bro.
Wait. Stop.
No. Fuck off. Fuck off with the fucking agenda shit. You just want to fucking run agenda without being talking sense, bro. What the fuck, bro? Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner and Kai Havertz for Chelsea. What the fuck is going on here, bro? It is not even legal.
Hakim, listen,
I just told you it's 0
goals for me. Yeah, last season.
Nicolas Jackson. You saw
Nicolas Jackson has scored more goals than what Havertz has ever done. Yeah, Nicolas Jackson scored more goals than Havertz.
You signed 100 million.
There you are.
You signed 100 million.
Nicolas Jackson,
100 million Modric, who does not know how to kick ball. 100 million Modric.
Thank God. Every day I say Alhamdulillah that we missed out on Modric. Every single day I say Alhamdulillah.
Modric here was 62 million.
Every single Arsenal fan in here say Alhamdulillah that we missed out on Modric. Every Arsenal fan type in Alhamdulillah.
Andre Santos is actually one of the
every single Arsenal fan in the chat right now.
One second, Saad. They signed a guy called Andre Santos because of a compilation of World Cup under 17.
You do realize Andre Santos has scored back-to-back goals right now in my second team in front. You know, Andre Santos is actually scoring goals. I don't know why we act like Andre Santos is a player. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
You will never change. You're in the Conference League. These owners put you in the Conference League after spending 1 billion, and Mo sitting here telling you had an upgrade. Well, why? Oh my God. How can Mo come here and tell you had an upgrade by spending 1 billion?
I'm sorry, bro. Hakim Ziyech. No. Let me just say this quickly. Hakim Ziyech, yeah, in his final season for me, gave me 0 goals and 3 assists. Every single player that I've brought in right now has scored more goals and assists than Hakim Ziyech has done.
When it comes
to
to
Timo Werner, Kai Havertz has been outscored by the striker I've brought in.
Mo has just insulted your intelligence.
What are we doing?
Mo has just insulted your intelligence by calling you an upgrade when you're playing Europa Conference League qualification in August and losing to Sevilla.
The reason why we're playing Europa Conference League is because of literally. The reason why we're playing Europa Conference League is because we literally got downgraded there by Manchester United in the FA Cup. We probably would have been playing Europa League. But even then, yeah, I'm not happy about Europa League. This season, I'm expecting top 4. You know what I mean? In the sense that the club is expecting top 4, they should be getting top 4, right? So listen, if you
I feel sorry for Chelsea fans because Chelsea is a big club. Let me tell you something. The reason why I'm passionate because I know where you've been. I know you're a big club, but when I see your fan base who accept mediocrity, wallah, I get angry because I grew up watching Chelsea. Wallah, I watch Chelsea with Hasselbank and with Johnson up front. I watch leaders like Dennis Wise. I watch the Said leading there, John Terry. I respect Chelsea. I call Chelsea bigger than me. But when I see Chelsea fans accepting this shit and not calling it out and saying trust the process, I'm thinking you are a fool. You are the reason why this football club is downgraded. Nicholas Jackson should never be a
Shut the hell up, Ziad, you fucking pussy.
Nicholas Jackson should never be a striker.
Bro, you should be here, Ziad. You
Do you know what the issue is? Yeah,
Hamza's fucking Chelsea and he's like, Hussam, you're lucky. Why I'm
I
lucky?
respect Chelsea. I respect Chelsea.
Yeah, we should have got again.
This
for me
Ziad guy, bro,
personally,
running away
striker.
every time, bro.
I
swear.
agree. But
You know, this is the thing, though. No, but Ahmed, this is the thing. Hamza, if we're being objective, they have upgraded, and this is the reason why they are in the position that they are in now. The reason why they're in the position that they are in now is because of shitty management selection and just absolute mess in regards to how they run their club. They've gone now and they've gotten Poch, who I think, to be honest, they should have stuck with. They should have stuck with Poch, 100%. But no, hold on, let's not stick on that. But before that, they went and got Graham Potter. He wasn't the right guy. Then they brought in Frank Lampard. It was always the manager. The manager was the problem. That was the issue. The team in itself, they have upgraded from that team that won the Champions League. Chelsea fans will tell you themselves, they don't even understand how they got into the Champions League final. I was seeing Chelsea fans like, I don't know how we're here, but we're just it's Vibes FC against Manchester City. That's how they were going into the Champions League. And when they won it, they were like, what the fuck? Because they beat Manchester City, who were one of the best teams in the world at that point, bro. So
Chelsea
their team wasn't good. Their team was actually in like a it was getting older and older and older. That's the problem.
Sad, Hamza, because this is
I'm not disrespecting Europe. That team for how old it was and for how much it aged, for them to win it was amazing.
No, he wasn't.
Hamza, there's no need to waffle. One second.
Always had heritage.
I think the fairest thing to say here is there are players that have been upgraded on, and there are players that we haven't upgraded on. That's the most honest thing to say. I think Jorginho would have probably done better than certain players. Kovacic, I understand there was a broken relationship, but we talk about him as a player.
But
So
then
it
you
is what-
upgrade, you go and get a better
At the end of the day, I believe personally, I think Caicedo's an upgrade. I think Palmer is definitely an upgrade. I think there are players in that team that could become something. But once again, the message remains the same. Will Chelsea fans be patient? I know Ahmed will, because he's real. But there is people who will turn on this guy within like 3 months. Let me do these super chats because we don't want to do Oppenheimer. Big up to Otto, who says it's the history of the Tottenham. We believe in the history. Kilini with the great quote. Otto, I'll be honest with you, you're Moroccan, so your head's hot. This is normal because Saad was almost going to cry in the Arsenal segment. But I think you let Jacob get to you. I'll be so real. You fully let Jacob get to you. So, yeah.
It is the history of the Tottenham, though. It is. Literally.
The Texas rattlesnake. I showed him his comment, to be fair. Ahmed, hamstrings are muscles, bro, is what Sean is saying.
My apologies. You know, I was thinking in the moment. I get you know what I mean? Get the game. You know what I mean? I was thinking in the moment. No, he didn't cook me, man.
Chelsea upgraded all over the pitch. No, you didn't. Yet somehow also went from 3rd and Champions League winners to 12th and 6th, and Enigma wrapped up in a riddle in a box. That's why, bro, like, it just depends who you're looking at. Yani, on an honest example, Palmer is better, okay, than Havertz, 100%. There's no need for us to debate. However, Havertz is better than everyone else in the
No, he's
Chelsea
not.
forward line.
He's not better than any of our other players. I'm telling you right now. Havertz is not better than Nicholas Jackson. Jackson has scored more goals than Havertz. What are we doing?
Havertz is more clinical than Nicholas Jackson.
No, he's not, because we already have this. Listen,
okay, so shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you? Hold on, Ahmed. Shall I tell you why? Let me just tell you why. Hold on, let me just tell you why. The reason why he scored more goals is because he actually played more games as a striker. How many games last season did Havertz? How many games last season did Havertz play as striker? He didn't start playing striker until January, February, bro. So what are you talking about?
Anyways,
right now, Jackson's clear.
Bro, what are we doing?
Can we
here,
play Man United every week, please? Is what Jack says. Hey,
there you are, Jack.
Let's go.
I said you'd be invincible, bro.
What do you mean? There you are. We'd be invincible. Fraud. Big up the panel.
You can finally chat to me then. You can finally chat to me. Big up, man. Big up to the Liverpool fans. There you are. There you are. By the way, guys, can we congratulate Hussam for the new setup? I mean, bruv, it's fairly decent, bruv. It's fairly okay. Nobody's clapping. Come on, guys, man. Show a bit of respect to the host.
Wow, Mo and Ahmed. Wow.
You see, nobody was clapping. Now they give him the pity clap. Now they give you the pity clap. I wouldn't even accept that, Hussam.
Mashallah, the setup is beautiful, man. Wallah, it's actually
Mashallah,
beautiful. It's beautiful, yeah, barring the badges, yeah, barring the.
Who helped you in this setup, Hussam?
Oh, here we go. He's trying to claim an assist now. Here we go.
You and Mookie, those two are the ones that changed everything. I realized, and listen, I'm always willing to learn. That first stream compared to now is night and day. Like it's completely different because
when the camera was the camera.
Yeah, Mookie made me get the full like everything out of the camera, and Mo fixed the angles because I realized I'm showing the whole ummah behind me when there is no need. So yeah. Big up to Blaze who says
who was that, by the way? Who was that? Who did he support? Who did he support?
Arsenal, of course.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Bro, Ahmed, you need to understand something. Here's the thing. Yani, alhamdulillah, now you
Arsenal fans hate you, bro.
You go around on Ahwa. Arsenal fans hate you. Khalas, just put that
fully.
Yeah, but I embrace that shit though. I just wanted to know what team he. Oh yeah, it's Luke Scott. Oh, that's the same guy that was from yesterday. Okay, I remember him now. Yeah.
Big up Luke Skywalker though. He's always putting the super chat supporting the channel.
Yeah,
bro. Big up Luke Skywalker, man.
Our highest scorer was Jorginho with 7 goals, but unbiased Hussam and Hamza tell me that Havertz hasn't been upgraded. Lol, the talk like you keep it for. You know, Blaze, I realized something. Chelsea fans are the new Arsenal fans from 4 years ago. Even when you give them credit about something, they continue to bitch and cry the whole time. You know, like Blaze, sometimes I don't get you. I literally said Hamza's wrong. I said that they did upgrade. Only thing I said was, in my opinion, I think Cole Palmer is 100% an upgrade. Caicedo's 100% an upgrade. Enzo's yet to show us. Lavia's been injured, but when he's played, he's been good, but he's been injured the whole time. The rest, we don't know. We don't know. Yes, Gusto's an upgrade also. Add him.
Also,
played really well, then they loaned him out.
Neto's better than Timo Werner.
Okay,
you guys remember Timo Werner for
Palmer's better than Ziad, anyway, bro. Easily.
That's it.
And by the way, Blaze, you put a super chat.
And then upgrade
Blaze, you put super chats into Mo's channel, yeah? And I told you I'll speak to you. Hold that, you fraud, yeah? 1-1 against Crystal Palace, you frauds. Sit on the floor. Sit on the floor, you fraud.
I said that
because he came and giving it all the mouth, all of this, bro, in the chat, bro. All of that, bro.
Fraud, bro. Fucking fraud, bro. Always crying. Yeah, why didn't you riot at the bridge? Yeah, hold that.
You know Chelsea. You know what? I've cooked it. Yeah.
Why would I riot about Conor Gallagher? It'd be a bit weird. Like we're crying about.
They were singing his name, bro, when he was gone, bro. He was sold.
Conor Gallagher. Hold that, Lewis. You
can't believe they were singing this.
Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. All these guys' channels is in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to every single one of them. Subscribe to Ahmed's channel. Subscribe to The Bridge. Subscribe to Saad's Football Corner. United Spurs of America. Hamza Talks Football. And Habibis, make sure you don't go anywhere because the stream is going to take you to Footy Judge Mo's channel. So everyone, stay here and spam in his chat.
1 second before you go, Hussam.
What?
Before you go, next week on Sunday, I'll be going.
Yeah,
back
save this.
I'm going Kenya. I'm going Kenya. So if you see me, I'll be.
You said you're going back home. Wow! I thought he was Brazilian.
I thought you're Brazilian.
Wow!
I'm going Brazil.
It's all coming out now, bro.
Big up, man. So guys, if you want anything from Kenya, yeah,
I read it at Suck It In تبعت سعد قرأتها والله. Yeah, I read it.
He read it, bro. He read it.
Yeah, I read it, blood. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, and spam in Mo's chat. What a top 4 for Chelsea. See you guys there, man. See you guys there. Peace.